Rondo, I finna slam dunk. Get big on you fake pumps. That pump ain't no fake pump. Bitch fell for the pump fake. Got him talking like first take. Get it right on the first take. Hit the hole in the first.
Another episode of Sit Down with Slim, man. I know I've been inconsistent, but we here, dog. We back, man. Appreciate my nigga Maine for keeping me on track too, man. When I be slipping off, he be hitting me up, making sure I get back on the horse, bro. I ain't in my depression bag though. That ain't why I got now. I've been on break.
I ain't think you was.
Yeah, that's not what's going on. I don't know what I've been on.
Right?
Yeah, I just got way too much stuff going on, bro. I don't even know why I even fill my plate up like this, bro. Like, you know how you get to the line of the buffet and you make like 3 plates. When you get there, you like, when you get to the table, you like, man, I'm gonna tear all this food up, bro. You barely get through half of the plate.
Yeah.
And you like, man, it's time to go, man. Just overdoing it. But yeah, man. What's been going on with you first though, before we start?
Oh, I'm chilling, man. I've been trying to stay consistent as well. So just
oh, bro, I wanted to give you your kudos to that episode you did with Wayne. Was real good, bro.
Oh, appreciate it.
Real good episode. The interview flowed perfectly, and it even motivated me a lot. Like, Wayne talked about some stuff because, you know, like, I hate using the word creators now too, bro. I ain't gonna lie, I don't like using that word.
Everything is hard because everything is oversaturated, man. I don't
think
nothing
bro.
Not oversaturated now, man.
Bro, this weekend I just had, bro. I just worked in Charlotte this weekend, dog, and I heard the word content 30,000 times. The word content and people asking me to collab.
Yeah.
Bro, I'm gonna tell you, this is why I don't like those 2 words, bro. The content thing, whenever I hear the word content, I think the first thing I think of is OnlyFans.
Yeah.
Because like, you get on Twitter, girls is talking about, oh, I'm filming content this weekend, and they talking about their OnlyFans. Like, content. When you used to call yourself a content creator, I used to think of somebody like Carlton, somebody really like, you
Producer,
know, filming some
director.
content, yeah, something like that, or somebody like you, or somebody like me. That's what I would think of when I heard the term content creator. Now I'm thinking of a girl with an iPhone 15 on one of them little small tripod joints, and she just, you know, making the squirter squirt.
That's funny. But you know,
that's what it is now.
Make a good point, because I think, and I don't think we're talking down on nobody, but I think that's.
Oh no, it's not that at all.
I think the same thing. Like, for a long time, when somebody said content, the stuff that we be calling content now, I would have never thought of, like a real. Or when people go into like these restaurants and like, well, today went to Columbia.
Bro, that's another thing. Yeah, that's another thing.
That was content.
Bro, the girls that make the vlogs on Instagram, and they be like, yeah, man, you know, I'm a content creator. I got vlogs on Instagram. Yeah. I'll be like, yeah. I mean, yeah, but nah.
And I'm not mad at it. It's just that I'm saying I never thought of it that way until you just said
yeah.
Out of nowhere, it's almost, I'm not using that. I don't want to go into no thing, but it's almost like how we had a definition for snitch. We don't have one now.
Yeah.
It's like, we had one for content, but now it's like it didn't add it to it. So it's like, content is this, but now it's also a lot of other things.
Yeah.
So I don't know. Content can
be
anything.
That's
now.
why I don't like the term collab. Because it's like, first off, I've been hated collab, because when people ask you, can we collab, it's really, can you do all the work for free?
And put my name on it.
Yeah. Can you put my name on it, do all the work, and not get paid for it? That's what I hear when I hear the word collab.
Well, when you think collab, you also thinking not getting paid, because you're like, all right, we supposed to be trading services, I guess. Like, there's no money involved. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And it's like, what do you think you offer that can help me? You know what I'm saying? Just like we was talking about, like, ain't nothing wrong with making your little vlogs, and not even little. I know that came off wrong, but ain't nothing wrong with making vlogs, posting it on Instagram. Some of y'all girls be real cute with it too. Like, you know, y'all go to Miami for the weekend, y'all show y'all little plates, show your little travel scenes. It'd be cute. But like, as far as like, you know, when it comes to talking about collabing with what I do, that's not what I do. I don't be having no iPhone and just shooting my weekend. Like, bro, I got a camera, I got editing softwares, I'm doing transitions, I'm color grading, I'm doing all that.
Well,
like,
I think maybe it needs to be a different term for when, I don't know, because I don't want to say that, but it's certain people that put out content, right?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't know, we should create content 1, content 2. I don't know, we gotta kind of divvy it up. But when you are color grading, you are putting a lot of work into it before it come out. That has to be called something else now or something.
Yeah.
You know? Because content can't be, I'm going to the gas station, I'm gonna TikTok it and put it out with some hashtags. And also, I'm gonna go shoot a documentary for 3 months, have 3 months worth of footage. I'm gonna have to edit, chop up, put color grade it, put music with it, and shop it, and then put it out. It can't be the same thing.
Oh, another thing too. Another term I hate too, influencer.
Yeah, but
bro, you can't just wake up and just be like, you know what? I decided I'm gonna start being an influencer. Bro, there's three people I follow on social media, bro, that just did that.
You gonna say their names or not? I don't know. I'm not trying to be messy. I just how you said it. I don't know.
Bro, one of them booked me before, so I definitely can't say.
Nah, don't do it because y'all not collabing.
I'm not. You said we not collabing. Nah, we definitely not collabing. But bruh, nah, I ain't gonna say their names. I ain't gonna say their names. But it's just funny. I'm gonna tell you why it's funny. Like, bruh, it's a girl I went to school with, right? 2 girls actually.
That narrowed it down.
Oh no. These ain't the 3 I was talking about. But it's a girl I went to school with. This girl swears up and down she's Kim Kardashian. Swears up and down, bro. She only posts like lavish lifestyle type of things. You know what I'm saying?
One of those.
Yeah, one of those, bro. And like, I never thought people really took her serious until I met a group of girls that talked about her like she was the shit. And somebody around them had made a comment about her, like a simple comment, like nothing crazy, and they went in on his ass. And I was like, oh, these girls really do get behind girls. Like, and this is a bigger girl also, so you know how girls be feeling about bigger girls. Like, they feel like they have to defend them, and if you say something about them, like you fat shaming type thing. Even though bro ain't even really say no comment about her weight. It was something else about like her style or her choice of clothing. Then it's another girl I went to school with that's a motivational speaker. And, you know, the people I grew up with feel like she ain't never been through shit. So she shouldn't be able to be a motivational speaker. But I disagree. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. I think she put the work in so she can do that. My issue just be when people just wake up and be like, hey, bro, influencer in a bio, I'm an influencer.
Yeah. Which is crazy because I don't think I even got nothing in my bio. Let me go to my bio real quick. I don't think I got nothing in my bio. You might just think I'm a regular nigga.
Do you got him and his in your bio?
Nah.
You know,
I don't play no
kind
of
that's the gay thing. Like,
yeah, I don't play no kind of game. Call me what the fuck I look like. You know what I'm saying? Like,
bro, my mama got a corporate job and she be mad as hell because she got to put that in all her emails.
Oh, I got podcaster, so I do got that. I got podcaster more than master. That's it. Nothing else.
Yeah, my mom be mad as hell when she got to put those pronouns in her emails.
I be seeing that on LinkedIn. I see them work emails sometimes. I don't know what that means. My name.
It's your pronouns, bro. Is what you want to go by.
My pronouns Jermaine. Let's start there.
It's really some gay shit. Like gay people go by their pronouns. So like basically like you know how it might be a transsexual and you might be like, sir, you gotta ask people what their pronouns is.
Well,
what they want to go by.
I don't want to spend too much time on that, but I will say, that's difficult. But I will say like where I'm at now, I was there and it was a. See, that's why I don't know. I stopped, right? It was something, and a human being, rather. It was a human being. It was something. And
I'm following you, bro.
And this human being had, like...
breasts?
Something like that. It wasn't nothing crazy, but you could tell something was there.
They probably was on hormone pills then.
It was on something, and they was talking kind of like a woman, but the name was the name was a woman's name. But they voice was like very like mine's.
Yeah, deep
so
voice.
I was like, okay. But I was talking to her, I was trying to show him some stuff on the floor. I don't care about what you are. I never care. I'm about to get the work done. So we doing this. But as I asked him, I said, so what I'm supposed to do with this? Like, what I do? What I call it? Like, I'm just making sure. Oh, you can call her a girl. Okay, cool. But that's confusing. That was confusing. Like, luckily for me, I don't care about that. I don't judge enough. But like, 'cause I still able to teach and train that person like I was doing without no judgment. But the whole time I was thinking like, I make sure I don't say he, she. I just was talking to that person like They was just a person. That's it.
Yeah.
You know, that's it. Like,
well, you know, some of them don't even go by he or she. They go by them or they.
see, we ain't doing all that, bro. Like,
That be their pronouns, bro.
why would they be plural? Like, why? Like, what does that mean?
Bruh, I don't know. I just be saying, if you ain't never seen it in somebody's bio.
I don't know what that stuff mean. Like, when I be seeing, I
don't
be
either,
seeing it,
but
I don't ask.
Bruh.
Like, so I see this in my bio, right? I'm supposed to now, say I want to DM, yo, them. Like, I'm supposed to say them or what y'all doing? What y'all on? You one person.
It's bro. You would use it in place of
how can I
like
say
how
them
you would call
with one
me
person?
he. You would say them.
All right, so he got on black. They had on black.
Yeah,
it's one person, bro. Like I don't I'm not following, but okay,
bro. That's their pronouns, bro.
Nah, I don't want to. You're right. I don't want no smoke. That's right. Everything is right that you're saying. But yeah, that's right.
That's exactly how I be going with things too. But yeah, so the influencer thing ain't really rocking with it. Content creator thing don't really be rocking with it. What other word I said I didn't like?
You said content.
The collab. Collab, real messy word.
What's
So the influencer thing, the reason why the influencer thing like grinds my gears a little bit is because like, bro, who the fuck do you think you are? You just woke up and was like, I'm an influencer. Like, granted, we both just woke up one day and was like, bro, I'm gonna be a podcaster, bro. But I never said I was gonna act like I was this or act like that. I was just gonna see what came with it. When you wake up, just like, bro, another one that grinds my gears a little bit is the social media marketers. Bruh, I've been seeing so many lame ass niggas decide they want to be social media marketers and like tell niggas like us how we should be pitching our content and how we should be moving on social media. I'm like, bro, first off, and I never talk about followers because, well, I rarely talk about followers because I don't have no whole bunch of followers. But bro, you got half amount of the followers I do. And you just randomly start making videos about how to gain a following.
So I want to say that I did see this before, and this person follow me. I don't think they're gonna watch the content. It don't matter. And I for years they've been on YouTube, inconsistent though, just on YouTube doing little stuff, vlogging sometime, doing it sometime. Well, I just recently found out she can sing. She be singing on YouTube, and those get a little doing covers, cool. But then I saw like one of them shorts. They be seeing people shorts. I watch a lot of local stuff. Mm-hmm. I went to the short, and the short was like, so guys, let me tell you how to go ahead and get your YouTube monetized and gain more followers. And I was like, hold up. So I don't care about stats. But I went to it, I'm like, hold up, time out.
No. In that situation, it makes you want to go look though.
I say, hey, you can't make this kind of video with 200 subscribers. But you just don't.
You're not even monetized.
Bro, you can't. Bro, like, come on, man. Like who,
bro, I ain't gonna lie. I'm monetized, and I don't feel like I make enough money to be making a video like that. I can make a video of how much my first check is.
Yeah.
You know, something like that. But I don't think I can make a video. Oh, I can make a video about how to get your first 100 subscribers.
But that's some bold stuff to do. Like, I'm going to go make a video. So all y'all, like the pronouns, whatever, all y'all can find how to get to where I'm at.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I'm watching video. I'm like, okay, maybe she knows something. I'm like, okay, I didn't learn nothing for one, but two, whatever I've been doing working. Cause I got more, not dissing them. I got more.
No. Just stay what's going on. That
don't make sense.
Yeah.
I don't get it. Like, it doesn't make sense to me.
Hey,
but
man.
People, and I think one of the things is we got into it at a perfect time in just the content creator space, whatever, because we've been in it at a point where you had to prove remember show your work when you was younger?
Yeah.
You had to show your work. Now you could just mark B and call it a day.
Yeah.
Like, you ain't got to show work no more in today's world.
Bro, it's funny you say that, dog, because that's true, bro. Like, so when you started podcasting, it really was like new as hell. Yeah. So people didn't even know what the hell was going on. I started, it was like it was new, but it was starting to like fizzle a little bit. But you still had to like prove what you had going on. Like, people didn't take you serious until they seen that you had an episode every week, and they was like, "Oh, this person's a podcaster. He has an episode every week."
You your name.
Yeah, that's how you got your name. Today, bro, people start a YouTube channel, post 2 episodes in a year, and be nominated for Podcaster of the Year.
Yeah, You got a funny segue. You a funny guy. This is so funny. This guy's good. Don't let his
I'm all right, bro.
Don't let
I'm
his
all right.
absence mistake you that he don't know how you're doing.
I'm all right, bro.
Good.
I'm all right. You know what
That
I'm
is
saying?
crazy though. That's insane.
Bruh, start a YouTube channel, put up 2 podcasts from a cell phone, nominated for Podcast of the Year.
Hey, man.
And then, no, that's not the part that pissed me off. The part that pisses me off is the people that share it and be like, you go, girl. Our boy.
Go where? Are they? Or them?
Are they? Are them? You know what I'm saying?
Go them.
Yeah. And I just be looking like, I be like, hold up. What's going on? Because, bro, let me tell you. Okay, we gonna get into the SBA awards, right? First off, let me explain to the people what the SBA awards is. It's the Small Business Awards thrown by Jamie Barbie. Real dope event. I'm gonna be honest with you. Like, I ain't the type of person that need that kind of praise and approval, but I do feel like the city be needing stuff like that for real. And this is just my honest opinion. I'm not just saying this for the cameras. I really do think it's a dope event. It's a dope concept. The people that be hating on stuff like that be the weird people. Like, remember when you was in high school, the like people that used to be on the sideline, like that nigga can't shoot free throws. Nigga, you're trash. You never was gonna make the basketball team, bro. Shut up.
They make the team.
Yeah, like niggas just be haters for no reason because they be mad because they in the out crowd but want to be in the in crowd. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, to avoid having to be a hater like that, all you have to do is just be a regular nigga like me. Like, I don't care about being in the in crowd or the out crowd. All I care about is paying my bills and enjoying my life. Like I said on Instagram the other day, drink your water and mind your fucking business. And your life will be so much better. But yeah, shout out to Jamie Barbie, though, for putting on a very dope event. People don't even know that events like that cost a lot of money. And it's certain ways you need to go about it so, you know, you're not spending an ass of money. Because, like, first off, the venue they was at probably between $5 and $10 grand. That's a big-ass check by itself. So basically how the award works is it's really a self-proclaimed title, to be honest with you. Like, I know Maine cracked a joke before and was like, just go to the store and buy you an award. It really is kind of like that, but it's more like a celebration type thing because the way it works is it's like a 3-step process. The first step, you have to nominate yourself. You know what I'm saying? You self-nominate yourself. You put it on there, and then the people vote if you're going to be one of the nominees. And then the second round is, you know, the people voted that had the most votes. And basically how it works is if you promote yours enough, you can get nominated. And it works out for the people throwing it because it's what's the word I'm looking for?
Promotion?
Yeah, it's promotion for the event. So it's like a win-win for both parties. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. Now, the issue that comes with that is people start getting mad because they don't win something. And it's like, bro, how can you get mad at something you have to nominate yourself for? You know what I'm saying?
That's true. Yeah. I think like, because I'm all for the award stuff. I ain't crazy about the self-nominating thing, but like I said, I think that does help with fairness and equality. Meaning, like, everybody got a fair shot to get nominated. You got a fair shot because
you
just drop your name in the bag.
But you know, the reason why I like it though, bro, is because I feel like the people that want to win have a chance to win. Like you, I'm gonna be honest. I know you don't give a damn. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So we're not gonna give Maine the podcast of the year because he don't give a damn. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But that person with that YouTube channel with those 2 videos care, and they want to take that picture.
And I'm not dissing the awards at all because I'm all for it, and I'm a big fan of everything that Jane Barbie does. She does great work. I've seen her do, but being somebody in the art space, and I think other artists would say the same. All that does is help with the saturation of the art world, you know, like whether, and I know it's just business stuff, I'm thinking art stuff, but like I'm going over your example with the podcast, whatever it can be, whatever that happens. Like why would that person get win anything with showing no consistency? Just lack of a lot. I'm not gonna bash somebody, but a lack of a lot of things. I think that and then when they win something like that, and they still don't even like after that go hard. It's like, okay, I could just do 2 videos, I'm good to go. I'll just nominate myself next year. All right, well, that to me that does nothing for the culture. Yeah, it does everything for that one person. That's cool for that one, but it ain't not for the culture. So, but then say I get it. People get mad when they're not nominated, but I feel like certain things you got. That's what I'm saying. You gotta show your work. That's not a show your work kind of thing. You know what I'm saying? Like so technically speaking, I could nominate myself or put myself in it, right? And then start my podcast the next week.
Basically.
Right? It's crazy to me.
Basically.
But I'm not mad at it. I'm just saying that's like that idea is crazy to me. But
that's why I called it a self-proclaimed title. A self-proclaimed award.
It just depends on what it is. Like if you just only the podcast one, then maybe because only some people gonna go in there. But it's bigger than just art because you got small businesses, you got event of the year, you got certain things that are prominent in the city. So you get to go up against them and see where people rank your stuff at. I like that, the idea of that stuff. So it's not all arts, but I'm just thinking of for the artistic nominations or nominees, whatever. They don't help that culture. But for the business wise, it's good, because you really got a business. It's fine.
Yeah, bro. And the small business thing, I wanted to touch on that a little bit too, bro. I've been talking to Big Keen about this topic a lot, bro, and I think I'm finally ready to say it on camera. Dog, being an entrepreneur used to be like something you was really proud of, and people used to be like scared to take that risk, and they would look at you as being an entrepreneur like, damn, you was really bold enough to go out there and like risk it all and like really try. Bro, now being an entrepreneur don't mean shit, bro. Bro, a girl will wake up one day and take a whole bunch of dumbass chemicals and mash it into a ball, put some plastic wrap around it, and be like, hey, this is S&K's bath bombs and beyond. You know what I'm saying? Like, and people will go online and be like, you go, girl, and never buy they bath bombs. You know what I'm saying? You go, girl, or you go, boy, and never buy none of they shit. And they really be out here like, yeah, man, entrepreneur of the year, man. Like, really out here getting it, bro.
That's still a vague.
That's another term I don't like right now, bro. The entrepreneur in the small business. Not talking about the award. I know that was a crazy segue from the award, but just like, what is an entrepreneur now?
I mean, it's the same. Entrepreneur, snitch, transgender, like they all got the same whatever you want it to be, bro. Like nobody knows. Even though we have definitions, there's a definitive amount of words that describes that word and tell you what it is.
My nigga Reggie said you can't have a job and be an entrepreneur, so that threw a little wrench in there for me.
But that's the add-on. So I'm talking about like you got these words, then we adding on and we taking away. You're like, oh no, you can't be a part of it because of this, or you could be a part of this if you do this. Like it's a lot. Opinions that mess a lot of stuff up.
I don't know what an entrepreneur is no more, bro. Cause I ain't gonna lie, bro. Like a couple years ago, my first business, I had a cleaning business. I thought I was an entrepreneur, bro. Then I started a podcast, still thinking I was on the entrepreneur thing. Now I'm like, am I just a nigga without a job? You know what I'm saying? Hey, like it's starting to feel like that, bro.
Well, if quiet as kept for a long time, that was what an entrepreneur was. But it's not in a bad way. It's just that for some they would say that because they wouldn't really do nothing.
Yeah.
Now you can fake like you got some motion. So back in 2008 up in 2015, you couldn't really fake it. You just say that and call it a day. You could fake it now. You could just be posting stuff every day. They think you're doing something. You're not doing nothing at all. But somehow, some way, you saying you're an entrepreneur. So, yeah.
For the record,
I ain't mad at it though.
For the record, I'm really out here trying to generate income for myself. You know what I'm saying? I'm not one of them people just online just posting stuff trying to look like I'm entrepreneur of the year. I am not doing that. But I think it is people online pretending to be entrepreneurs or not entrepreneurs.
I do want to add to that the SBA thing though, because I think we talk about
arts,
we
can go back to that.
But one of the good things you mentioned entrepreneurship is, cause I think primarily that's who it's for. It ain't about arts. She just add the category in for promotion, of course.
Yeah, for
but
sure.
It's for small businesses and for entrepreneurs that really that's putting in work and really ain't getting recognized sometimes, or they they're not known to the whole city, or maybe they live in the city but they work and most of their stuff is in Atlanta. But it's like, hey, this person do that. One good thing that comes from the award nominating and stuff I've been seeing is like When I go to vote, I'm seeing people that I don't know. So I'm screenshotting these nominations and I'm going to find out that person.
Great
So
promotion.
if I didn't know who you were, and I might not vote for you, but now I know who you are. So you said S&K's bath bombs, right? Let's say that. I'm like, who the hell is this? I'm going, oh, I know this person, but they do that. I ain't know that. Okay, cool. Now I know who you are. So it's like it's still recognition. Even not winning, sometimes is winning in that. So I do like that from the award. Like it's more pros than cons from that, in my opinion. Now, when it first came out, it was just so much drama, regarding the SBA versus this and all that.
I didn't
stuff.
understand that. That shit was kind of weird to me.
I mean, I get it. People,
Cause bro, we can start the Maine and Slim Awards right now if we want to. You know what I'm saying?
Hey, I'm telling you right now, I'm not in a space to give nobody nothing. Nobody no awards. Right now. The awards I'm gonna give out, nobody gonna want them. I'm gonna tell you right now.
Bro, we can just give out some
Gangsta of the Year
opinions.
award. I got worst rapper award. I got a lot of bad awards. I don't give out good awards.
Crybaby of the Year would be a good one too, bro. There's a lot of people online doing a lot of crying.
I'll
You also
probably-
got to give out the award for the most male versus female topics online.
Well, that's already a one category. I'm tell you right now.
You know one person that just won it already?
Cooks won that already.
No. Cooks is off that shit.
Who you think won?
Cooks is off that.
Don't tell me about my man, the chef.
The chef nigga been lap cooks.
Devon. His name Devon, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
He been lap cooks.
Yeah, he's cool.
And it's
Cool
it's some girls coming up too. Like, don't forget about Mo. Mo's still there. She's still in the running.
Yeah,
She don't really be in the top 3 a lot, but bruh.
She calmed down, but
she be
still
real
do,
quiet.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Hey, shout out to Mo too though, because Mo is one of the people that like understands the internet. Most people in the city of Augusta don't understand the internet. It's certain things you don't really want to put on Facebook because of your profession or your family members are there. Shout out my dog Mo. You got to follow her on Twitter. That's where she get her shit off at.
Definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's where she get her shit off at.
And if you want to hear her say something, go to Snap because she do a lot of like.
Yeah.
She do a lot of. Shout out to Mo.
See, she figured the internet out. A lot of y'all need to take notes from her.
I was on a podcast 2 weeks ago, something like that too. It was
Yeah.
yeah.
I'm meant to check that out too. I'm gonna check it out this evening while I'm thinking about it. But yeah, man, the fake entrepreneur girls of the year be messing up, bruh. Let me tell you 2 things I like about the SBA awards though. 2 things, right? The biggest thing I like about the SBA awards is everybody be there looking good. I love that, bro. I love to see
Hell
black
yeah.
people
Yeah.
looking good, bro.
If you looking star-studded.
Yeah, bro. That'd be my favorite thing, dog. Just seeing people put that shit on and like, all come together for like something good and just having a good time, bro. I love seeing that shit, dog. The second thing I like the most about the awards is the folks that be up there acting like they won the Grammys. I love that shit, bro. I seen them pictures of Mike on the ground, humping the ground. I said, oh, see, I'll pay to go look at that. Then, bro, it was another lady that was up there. I forgot her name. I should have screenshot it. But, bro, they said she won runner-up, bro. And she was up there hype as fuck, happy as a motherfucker, going crazy. And bro had to get her off stage.
Not like that though. That's funny.
Tyrus said he had to get her off stage, bro. Like, he had to get her off. I said, oh, see, I pay to look at something like that, bro. That's entertainment right there. That's worth the ticket off rip, bro.
Nah, I like that though. That sounds dope though. Like even if twin run up and you still like had that energy, like you won one, and I like that though. That's dope.
Yeah.
That is dope, man. I know Jamie and them be happy to see that too.
Yeah.
That gotta be gratifying to see like people caring about the award for real.
Because, bro.
Which go back to why I guess I kind of understand that self-nominated, because if you self-nominate yourself, you must care about it.
But the award is only going to be as serious as you make it. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So, like, if you take it serious, it is something serious. That's why people need to. But yeah, that's why I feel like folks need to stop giving the Grammy so much recognition. Like, okay, bro, they obviously, just be giving awards away too now, just to be like, hey, you know what? We fuck with black people now. I know we ain't fuck with Snoop the whole 90s era, but now we fuck with black people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I know we didn't know who the hell Nas was, but
Yeah, I know, right?
but all these people y'all talk about the best rappers ever, we ain't never gave Grammys to, but we care now. We gave 21 Savage a Grammy. Y'all fuck with us now? You know what I'm saying? But yeah, The awards is only going to be as serious as we make it. And I kind of wanted to talk about the city of Augusta a little bit too, unless you had anything else to say about the SBA Awards.
I ain't got nothing to say.
Bro, the city of Augusta, for the people that have never been here or don't know anything about Augusta, it's one of the most interesting places in the fucking world. And I say that as somebody that has been a lot of places in my life.
He trying to get a new drop. I got that same drop when you said Augusta was disgusting. So I got that. I'm keeping that drop. I
said that.
He trying to rebrand.
No. I'm about to tell you, bro. I'm not done. I'm just warming it up right now, bro. You know, you got to lick it before you stick it. I'm just warming it up right now, bro. I don't know why I said that because I don't be on that. Good. I don't be on that. But anyway, bro, let me tell the people about Augusta, dog. This is Augusta. Because I literally was just in Charlotte yesterday, and I was talking to somebody from Fayetteville or whatever, and like how they was talking about their city. I was like, damn, Fayetteville probably just like Augusta, because I've been to Fayetteville before. It's probably just like Augusta. Like, the craziest thing about the city of Augusta isn't a small city. It has like, the whole area has like 500,000 people, right? Full of people who love to diss their city. And I love this city, bro. I've been living in this city half of my life. I love this city. The people actually from here hate their city for some odd reason. Now, let me describe Augusta a little bit. Augusta is a city that's not small, not big, let's say medium, and full of country people that's stuck in their ways. That's how I'm going to describe it. So, like, that's why you have something like the SBA happen and everybody have their opinions, because niggas just be on some country shit. Like, I just told somebody this recently. I remember having a conversation with one of the owners of a club out here, and he was telling me, like, yeah, man, you know, remember where Cream and Tinted Windows was? We about to open up basically like a big ass club. It's gonna be 2 clubs. It's gonna be like a daytime lounge, and then it's gonna be a nightclub, and we gonna sell sections and all that shit. And I remember listening to that, like, bro, sections don't work in the city of Augusta. That's never gonna work. Augusta is known for hole in the fucking wall clubs. That's never gonna work. Maine, boy, was I fucking wrong.
I'm about to say.
And the city ain't been the fucking same. Yeah, that's what I'm talking about. Bro, the city ain't been the fucking same since Truth and Oak started selling sections, bro. This shit has not been the same.
But, I mean, I don't live that club life, but what I seen, you know, about status and stuff too. Yeah. So you got people that's gonna come do it because they trying to upkeep an image, or they trying to.
Bro, but this isn't the kind of city where, like, how can I say this? The average income in this city isn't like in Atlanta. But they found a way to kind of fluctuate the numbers. So, like, in Atlanta, your average section is going to be like $600 to $800, right? Here, they selling sections for $250. Of course, it don't come with a bottle, but the bottle prices is like day and night.
Yeah.
Atlanta, you get a bottle for $350, $400. Here, you getting bottles for $150, $200. You know what I'm saying? So, like, they found a way to make it work, and people really, like, you buy that section, and them girls really in there thinking you is John Gotti, because you brought a section. Niggas is in that bitch acting like they own land.
I mean, for up until about 2 a.m, they do. They own that spot until 2 a.m, bro. Like,
bro,
I'm here.
I'm good on that, bro. Like, bro, my homeboy said the funniest shit, bro. It's this guy, right? I call him Bucko. That's not his real name. I don't know why I call him that. Just every time I work in the club, I be like, oh, there go Bucko. And let me tell you something about Bucko. I ain't never seen Bucko miss a weekend at the club. Bucko always in the club, always got a section, always throwing money, always got girls all over his section. My homeboy said, hey, Slim, that nigga said, fuck going to get season tickets to the Falcons. Nigga, I got season tickets to Truth, nigga. That nigga said, I got season tickets to Truth, nigga. I did not need no season tickets to the Falcons. And that's another thing about this city, too, bro. It ain't really a lot of shit to do here, bro.
But, I mean,
because we ain't got a sports team.
Yeah, it depends on what you're into, but that that's a smart investment. Depending on if you're going for status, you might come out cheaper at Oak than getting them season tickets at Falcons, depending on what status is for you.
Yeah.
Because them games, you can get season tickets at the Hawks game and you just be way up high. But yeah, Oak, you live and direct. Them cheeks in your face. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying?
You're right though, bro. It is like depending on just what kind of shit you into.
And you mentioned a little while ago, you said something about high school, whatever. People live life like that a lot of times. So high school, as much, I'm not saying you shouldn't, because the reality of it is high school is very much of a true indication of how your life gonna go anyway.
Yeah.
If you're popular in high school, it just shows you what life gonna be like outside of it. If you're popular, you kind of get things to go.
Bro.
Popular, you kind of get things to go your way. You work hard, you play hard. You inconsistent. You don't come to school, you fail. Yeah, that's just life. Like it's a good indication of how life goes.
When you was in high school, did you ever like get into who was popular and who's not popular and what your social status was at school?
Never had to. Like
did you care though?
No, because how I am now is how I've always been. Like,
oh, okay.
I guess technically speaking, I never not been like a nobody, but I never aimed to be like the top dog. I always felt like I was just everybody just knew me. So I never really got into like.
Bro, can I tell you a quick high school story?
Go ahead.
And I'm gonna try to make this PG, but like I remember I was a senior. I was either a junior or senior in high school, and there was this girl. She used to try to holler at me like every day, bro. She used to leave like notes in my locker and stuff, and I really used to ignore her. She was like one of the smart girls, you know what I'm saying? Nobody paid no attention to. And then one day I ain't really had nothing to do, so I like went up to her and was like, "Hey, you want to skip school?" And she was like, "Yeah." I was like, "Okay, cool." So, we jump in my mama's truck, go to the house, and, right before I splat, she's like, I never thought you would fuck with me. And I was like, why? She was like, y'all popular guys, y'all really don't like, pay us good girls no attention. I said, Well, that's Cook's calling me. But I said,
I think you know
why. I do know why. But I looked at her and said, I'm a popular guy? And she was like, yeah, bro, you're popular. And I was like, bro, the reason why I'm telling this story, that was my first time even knowing that people do that type of shit. Like I didn't think, like, I grew up watching Saved by the Bell. I didn't see them talk about who was popular on Saved by the Bell.
Well,
they all look lame to me.
Stop you. Because in Saved by the Bell, they was popular.
They were?
I mean, you got the guy who plays sports, and you had Zach, who was
what about Screech?
That every crew got one like that. Every crew got that one that's not popular.
Lame ass nigga.
That's my dog, though. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So they kind of cooled it by association. Yeah. Anyway, so I mean, you got to take what you get from that, bro. Like, and then I feel like two people that's not popular, they always wonder what it's gonna feel like to be popular. People that popular don't feel like I wonder what it feel like to be nobody.
I need to have somebody on my podcast to talk to them about that, because that's something I'm foreign to, bro. Like, I don't even understand the people that want to be popular. Like, something else my homeboy said about the club thing in Augusta was, he was like, okay, so you got the niggas who get the sections and want to be cool and shit, but you know who way lamer than them to me?
No.
The girls that gravitate towards those niggas. Because let me tell you something about this city, bro. Okay, you remember when we was young, we used to call girls that like used to try to hang around the niggas that smoke weed, we used to call them blunt monkeys.
I mean, I heard the same before, yeah.
Yeah. So these club rats, I call them club rats, is the girls that's lame as hell but want to be cool as hell. So they like go to the club all the time and try to boost up their social status in the city. And they just think that lifestyle is just so lit and they just have to be associated with it. And I really want to tell them, like, do you know how unattractive it is to be out every day getting drunk? Like, bitch, what are you running from? You know what I'm saying? Like, come on with that shit. Niggas too, bruh. Niggas, like, what are you running from? Like, why are you in the club getting drunk every day? Like, bruh, what are you trying to hide from?
I mean, people go through life. They're just, I don't know. To me, it probably ain't no different than the person that go to school every day because they want to get out the house because they got a bad home issue.
Yeah.
People got bad life issues. So, like, the club is like they escape, they get away.
Yeah, time to grow up.
Yeah, I mean, you gotta face it at some point.
Figure that shit out.
You gotta face it at some point.
It's really time to figure that shit out, bro. But yeah, that's the city we live in a nutshell, though. Like,
But I mean, that's everywhere. I don't think it's just a Augusta thing. I think everywhere. I think you just see it more here because most people in there, everybody knows. You know, everybody kind of know everybody. In Atlanta, them bigger cities, it's a high chance of people not knowing each other.
Yeah.
But I mean, it's the same people every night. I see the pictures.
But
So.
I think it's like that here because ain't shit to do, bro. So people be gravitating towards the same places. Like, man, this city need.
Well, you got like 15 clubs to go to. So,
Yeah.
no,
Just
bro.
outside of clubs though. Like, bro, I'm gonna ask you because you talk to a lot of political people. What was everybody's issue with not getting the new arena approved out here? What was the issue?
I don't know.
Bro, niggas was protesting outside about that shit.
I mean,
like, don't approve the fucking arena.
People be wanting certain things in certain sides of the city. That's all it is. So
They said something about like taxes, like the money was coming out of taxes for the arena.
People hide behind numbers because they don't want to tell you the true thing. But the reality of it is, the folks that's been going to the arena downtown ain't trying to come to the south side of Augusta to enjoy an event. That's what it comes down to. Nobody trying to park their car on Deanbridge. Nobody trying to park their car during.
How you feel about that though? Do you agree with that?
I live over there. I'm good. Yeah, I love it.
I'm saying though, like, do you understand? Like, do you agree with them not wanting to go there though?
I see their point.
Okay.
I see their point.
Okay.
But I mean, like I said, but like it was something there for years. So I mean, I don't know. I see their point though. I guess. I mean, I get it. I can see why somebody's scared. I mean, it's a lot going on inside of town. So people be dying down there once a week now. So yeah, I can see it.
Yeah.
But I also look at the bright side. That could be something that now it might be harder to do crime over there because it's so much cops, so much security over there, so much money over there now. It happens too.
Bruh, you know something else that I kind of be laughing about when it comes to the politics in the city is when they speak about Columbia County.
What you mean?
Okay, you want me to give you an example? I'm gonna give you a great example too. Shout out to Q too. Y'all need to go check his story out. Real dope story. But Q was giving a speech. listen. And bro, you know I fuck with Q. This is not no diss towards Q. This is just an example. He said he opened up the store, him and his business partner opened up the store because it's not a lot of nice things where he's from, and you shouldn't have to go all the way to Columbia County to experience those nice things, and he wants it right there in his city. Mm-hmm. That's an example. Even though he wasn't dissing Columbia County.
Yeah.
Most of them dissed Columbia County. He was just saying, like, you know, Columbia County has this, like...
But it's synonymous with nice.
Yeah.
It's synonymous with, this is where you should go do your business. I don't get that, though. Well, yeah, you're not... So it's the same thing we talking about. All is the same. So you also didn't understand the girl saying, hey, I didn't expect you to mess with me because you're popular.
Yeah, I didn't get that shit at all.
Because you're popular. You're not going to get it. You live over here, you're not going to get it.
Oh, okay.
You're blind to it. Not you can't see it, but you don't see it because you don't live on the other side. If that makes sense. So like, even I know you hate the Columbia County versus Augusta thing, but the people that hate it, people from this side. People that don't mind, people from that side. So it's some distinctive there while everybody from one side feel one way about it, and everybody from another side feel another way about it. I think you just got to be on the other side to understand it. If that makes sense.
Yeah,
so
I got
you have to have lived there and be like, okay, now I see what's going on. I mean, even like recreation. I mean, you talk to parents. The issues that they have here versus there, they don't have the same issues. Or you talk to people about when you're trying to get a building, it's harder to get one from here if you're black. Then you get one over there, like they give it to you. But that's kind of what you're up against.
Now, I will tell you one thing that's night and day when it comes to Columbia County versus Richmond County, the school system. Because I've been in both before.
Yeah.
The school system in Richmond County is disgusting.
Well, I'm gonna be honest with you. Since me just not being like me living in other places, I would tell you the school system in Georgia in general is horrible. So it's just two or lesser evils.
I never thought about that, but you're probably right.
It's just two or lesser evils for me. Two of the lesser evils for me. So that's why when you always talk about education, I'm like, I don't argue with you when you say that because you're right. I went to Josie. I don't know how. It was hard. It was horrible there. Like they was very behind in what they were doing. Yeah. I came from Butler, which would have at the time was a more prominent school of what's going on. But both were slow to me. I'm like, I did all this stuff about 3 years ago.
Yeah. See, bro, and I ain't even realized it when I was younger until I went to college. And all my people I knew from Richmond County, when they got to college, bro, they struggled, dog, real bad.
I tried to diss the city too much, like, about the education thing, because I don't know, like, I'm not in a position to make certain decisions to see how I can go more smooth or how we can get people more prepared for college. I really don't know, but I will say like I've seen people that was super smart in high school struggle in college, and it shouldn't be that way. You shouldn't be a salutatorian or valedictorian and you dropping out to your first semester because your grades is low. Like that's insane to me.
That means the school system failed you. That's exactly what that means.
And it could fail because like you could be behind. You could be as smart as you know how you said the award. You like how the award is as serious as you make it. Mm-hmm. That's how I felt the diploma. Like somebody getting a diploma from Greenbrier is as serious as that school system makes it. You know what I'm saying? So the school system is control of that. So you say I graduated from Josie, and I know that everybody from Josie like you be dropping out. I'm gonna feel like okay. But you say I graduated from Greenbrier, I might feel like you're more ready because people from there be succeeding. They be successful in life. Or Davidson, they successful in life. So it depends on. I think that matters to a T too, like what school you went to and stuff like that. So
I got a hot take about Davidson too, bro.
What's that?
Man, the kids that went to that school kind of weird. Every girl I dealt with from that school too, they all been kind of weird.
It's not a hot take because everybody that's in arts is kind of weird, bro. To be honest with you.
Nah, because I'm weird.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
No. But we jumped
I'm talking
into
about
arts.
a different kind of weird, bro.
But we jumped into arts. I think people that go to Davidson to me, I don't know, they be born artists. Like they be born to do that stuff. Like,
yeah.
And I always feel like people that's like that, they always got a weird ick to them.
Bro, I'm talking about a different kind of weird though, bro. Like they be like a little socially awkward. They don't be like processing things well. They don't like. All right. So first off, I remember the first girl I messed with from Davidson, and I ain't gonna say that. I ain't gonna say that on here. But I was about to say some crazy shit. I ain't gonna lie. Cause man, I'm just gonna say
why
it,
is the Davidson thing? Why
girls that go to private schools and art schools and all them schools, bro, they be freaky, bro. I don't know what it is. It's like they be having to catch up. They be freaky. That was a better way of saying it. But but let me get to a serious tip though and stop being crazy. Let me get to a serious tip. Bro, they be off socially, bro. Like it's like they be missing something. I don't know what it is going on at school. Then it's like when you talk to them, you talk about certain things, they don't really know what you're talking about. Like, bro, I got a great example. A girl told me one time, because I was talking to her about senior skip day. And I was like, bro, senior skip day is like, it's like the best day of your life every single year. Like literally everybody, especially going to a Columbia County school because, you know, it's rich people. So everybody's going to somebody's parents' fucking big ass house and fucking butt naked girls all in the pool, fucking weed smoke everywhere. It's like a great day. And she was looking at me talking about that and was like, hey, you know what people don't understand about people that go to, you know, art schools and private schools? She was like, literally everybody that's there wants to be there. Mm. So she was like, it's a night and day perspective of like, school. She was like, you went to a school where probably most of y'all dumbass niggas was skipping every day. I was like, yeah. And she was like, we came to school every day, participated in everything. Like, it's like night and day. She was like, and it's like, there's no fucking football team at that school because it's an art school. Yeah, you know what I'm saying? So like, ain't no jocks. Ain't no like social like hierarchy.
I'm sure it still is though.
Probably. I was about to say that the nigga that can act the best.
It's all arts.
Michael B. Jordan in that bitch. He that nigga. You know what I'm saying? It probably is some of that type shit going on.
Who getting the most leads in the school play?
Yeah. Who got the best grades? Niggas is really in there competing.
Best supporting actors group. Yeah, I got you.
Yeah, all that type of shit, bro. But I never thought of it from that perspective too. But because I always think about like, damn, if I had kids, would I send my kids to these schools? Because these folk kind of weird. You know what I'm saying? And you got kids, so. But
my daughter, she wanted to go there, but then she changed her mind. But I was sending her there. But I can say that because like even her, like my daughter, she artsy, but she don't like, she is like me, but she don't care to talk to people.
Yeah.
She won't talk to nobody. She don't care. She could sit all day in her room by herself if she wanted to. Like she okay with not talking to nobody. But I think in the school we come from, people will make a convo out of anything.
Yeah.
Gum. Shoot, they don't care. Like they love to talk. So you do get a different environment. But then also think about the homes they're coming from.
Yeah.
Are they going there yearning for attention? Because we act out because we want attention sometimes. They doing that? Probably not. So it's a lot, you know. And then it might be socially different. You someone rich. I don't think everybody that go their parents is rich, but I'm pretty sure some of them are. So they probably still deal with that, with the poor versus the rich, and you know all that stuff. So they still probably deal with some things, but I'm pretty sure it's different than in a regular public school. So I can see that being a thing, them being weird because they kind of like living in a different world.
Yeah. That's exactly what I think of when I think of that, because it is kind of like a different world. It's like,
imagine you going to
the
Davidson
artsy
and you live in Southside. You probably the only one in Southside going to Davidson. Nobody Davidson understand your story, bro. They don't understand the fact that y'all hanging clothes up in the back to dry. They don't understand that when you go home, that's it. Like whatever I'm here, how I am as here, I gotta be something different. when I go home,
bro. It's funny because one of my homeboys, he coaches at a private school, and they gave a kid from Lake Armstead, which is some projects in Augusta for the people that don't know about Augusta. They gave him a scholarship. It's a middle school. They gave him a scholarship. Bro, he the only hood nigga at the school, bro. And like,
so I guarantee you, when he in school, think about the people that is like they see that on TV. This their chance. Oh my God, we got one of them here,
bro. I'm about to tell you an example. He played basketball. He's actually a football player though. Still the best basketball player on the team because he a nigga. But bro, it was a game and he had got teched up for like, I think dunking or something. Nigga middle school dunking.
Yeah.
But he got a tech for dunking, for hanging on the rim and dunking. And he got mad, came to the bench, was talking to my homeboy because he the coach. He was like, man, this be that bullshit I be talking about, man. You know what I'm saying? He was like, he used the C word, but he was like, man, them folks got me fucked up. They always tripping about stupid shit. And it was a lady that was like in the sitting on the side, but kind of close to the bench. She could hear what he was saying. And she like just went in like filed a complaint to the school. And she actually was a parent. No, she was a coach on the girls team from the team they was going against.
Opposing school.
Yeah. And this lady was black. And I was like, you as a black woman just went all the way up to a school, took time of your day to go to a school far as hell from the school you work at to file a complaint on a black kid. And like you don't understand who he is and what he's going through. First off, the nigga got too much testosterone and emotions going through his body to be in complete control of it. And it's sports.
Yeah, a lot of emotion when you playing sports.
Yeah, bro, and that's why when them kids be going to them schools, they misunderstood.
You can't assume because she black she understand. She might have grew up in Columbia County.
Oh no, I knew for a fact she didn't understand.
Yeah, so that's probably why she did.
Because bro, she was talking to me and my homeboy about the situation. Yeah, and we was just sitting there listening to her. And when she walked away, I told my homeboy, I was like, bro, you know why we don't think it's a big deal? Because we used to be that nigga.
Yeah.
So we like understand it, and not even like. I'm not saying I came from the projects. I didn't come from the projects, but I used to have that energy and that fire in me that he has and not know how to control it. So, you know, I more so understand it. She don't understand that shit at all.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And also, like, let's be honest, women's sports is different from men's sports. Shawty said it on Love and Basketball. She was like, You cuss people out and you bump your chest and people pat you on the ass, but me, I'm a girl. I'm supposed to woo. Yeah, you are. You know what I'm saying? There will never be a fucking Pacers versus the fucking Pistons brawl in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying? That's not supposed to go down.
In the same breath, I will say, you know, because he's in middle school, and if he is as good as, you know, cause I don't know how good the competition is. I don't know how good he would be at another school that's everybody like him, but because he's good there, I would say that it probably is in his best interest, though, to learn how to act in those situations. Because
oh, yeah, I 100%
you know,
agree.
So
yeah.
even her telling or whatever, it may do him more benefit now than later on. So, you know, people just overlooking it, and then it didn't become a problem later on.
Yeah.
So,
but
I mean, but that could have been something you pull him to the side, and
there you go.
Now, if he don't take it well, you go from there. But I do think people.
Oh, okay.
You know,
I didn't tell the rest of the story.
See, that's
so
he didn't take it well, did he?
Nah. That nigga said, "Shut up, bitch."
You good for telling part of the stories, though.
Bro, me and my homeboy was fucking screaming, laughing, bro.
So
I was. He turned his head.
It was probably that made her go tell.
Yeah. It was that. It was that part. It was that part. But the reason why it was funny because like she started trying to raise her voice at him, and he just stared at her for a second, and she was going in, and that nigga looked at her. He said, "Bitch, shut up." He got up and walked to the other side of the bench. Crazy, bro. And I was like, bro, like, and she was so offended. I was like, bro, how the fuck can a 7th grader offend you? You just let a 7th grader ruin your day?
I mean, hey, man. It happens, bro. What can you do? What can you do?
Misunderstood, though.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But I think it's hierarchies and different forms of social groups everywhere, though. So jail, school, work, outside the club, it's all that, no matter where you're at.
Speaking of that, bro, I just literally right before we start recording, I just seen a new Young Thug leak video.
His cell?
Yeah, them searching his cell, and I was reading the comments. And everybody was acting like that was just so inhumane, and I was like, "Oh, y'all niggas ain't never been to jail before."
I feel like he did a good job. He put everything back. He was
real nice about it.
Yeah,
real nice about it. People don't understand that when you in jail, bro, all your rights is just stripped away from you. You are literally state property.
Yeah, for real.
And like that's just what goes on.
That wasn't even Young Thug's cell. He just be in there.
Yeah, he don't own that cell. Word. That was just his bullshit in there. Literally bullshit.
That's
like,
where he sleep at.
Yeah, like and only violation he had was he had too many sweaters and he had an ink pen. So they took his sweater and his ink pen.
Hey, I tell people all the time, man, when you up, enjoy it. Because sometimes you're going to be down. And
yeah, bro. That ain't no humbling experience you wish on nobody. You don't be wishing that shit on nobody.
I seen they posted today, Lucci mugshot. They had to cut his hair, I guess. I guess when you get locked up, you get sentenced, you got to cut your hair, I guess.
Nah, you got to cut your hair when you go to prison. When you get a diagnosis, they cut everybody's hair off.
No, so I'm saying, but when you get sentenced, you don't go to prison until you're sentenced, right?
Yeah. So how it works is like you'll get sentenced for something.
Because you're just in jail until you sentenced.
You in the county jail, and then normally it depends where you at. A place like Atlanta, they ship them niggas to prison immediately. A place like here, it take like 6 to 8 weeks, sometimes even 4 months. But so first you go to diagnostics, which is in this state is Jackson.
Which I feel like was stupid because he only doing 3.5 months supposed to be. They could have kept when he was at. And didn't have to cut his hair. That probably was just dumb. Like,
nah, you still got to go through the process.
That's crazy.
You still got to go to prison.
That's crazy.
You still got to do all that shit.
So
he ain't gonna be there long though. He literally gonna go to diagnosis.
That's a waste of money.
Go to his camp and he's gonna be right home.
But it's somebody waiting. They gotta do 6 months. I'm just waiting to go, and they should get pushed back. But we know he getting out in 3. Just let him just rock. Like that's dumb.
Man, you already know what time it is. It's always about money.
Yeah, I know.
It's always about money, bro. Because you're right. That is stupid.
They want that restitution.
Yeah. Bro, you right. It is stupid, but that's how them folks make their money, bro.
He look crazy as hell, though. He look crazy.
I ain't see it. I gotta see it,
but I'm
bro.
pretty sure he gonna grow it out while he there. So by the time he come home, he probably throw some extensions in his hair too. He probably be all right.
But he had a haircut before he went in, though.
Nah, he got a bunch of hair now.
Yeah, I mean, yeah.
I don't know.
I seen them wild ass freeforms he had, which I can't be talking shit.
Nah, you can because this ain't like yours, but I get what you're saying though.
But I gotta see this shit. But bro, people also was talking about that leaked video of Young Thug talking to his girlfriend.
Yeah, everybody keeps saying "Daddy, my baby."
Yeah, I was like, bro.
I seen people talking about the whole calling a man daddy thing now. Like that was a whole topic for 2-3 days.
Oh, this picture is funny as fuck.
And that was insane. I'm like, why? That's a recycled topic too. Like if you don't want to call somebody daddy, then just shut the hell. Just don't do it.
Yeah.
You ain't got to bash the ones that's doing it. That's crazy to me. Like.
Man, bro, I don't know if you experience this, bro, but I'm getting to like the age where I don't be understanding what's going on the internet. I be having to call my young friend.
No, I can make it out for the most part because Twitter will tell you.
But I got a young homegirl. She like 26 years old. My nigga Leah. So goddamn, when I goddamn don't be understanding what the fuck going on, I just call her. So I had to call her and ask her, like, hey, man, what's going on with this? And she was talking about, like, yeah, you know, they were saying woot, woot, da-da-da. And I said, I ain't gonna lie. The only weird part about it is when she was like, Daddy, am I your baby? I said, that shit kind of weird. And she like, nah, no, it's not. It's just some pet name type shit. I said, no, that's some daddy issues type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, well, why people feel like when somebody says something, somebody calls somebody daddy, they got daddy issues. I did see women.
No. The daddy thing isn't the problem. It's the like, am I your baby type of shit in a little squeaky ass voice she went in.
I mean,
that shit kind of weird, bro.
But he in jail. Like he can go to a room probably. That's gonna be his night right there.
Oh yeah, you're right. I ain't thinking of it for that
he in
though.
jail, bro. Like she gotta sexy that shit up. Like he gonna
whack that wiener.
He
that
went
night.
crazy that night. That's all he heard all night. You know what I'm saying? Babe, it better hurt than somebody else saying it. You know what I'm saying?
It did.
That's crazy.
And then the fucking image of her lips kissing the camera.
Yeah, like come
nigga,
on.
that shit. That's probably all going through his head when he in that cell whacking that wiener.
When he was good. I bet. I need it. That's it.
Yeah,
that's perfect. She did everything she's supposed to do. She held it down. So I want that same kind of competition. I want you to be sexy. I want you to do all that stuff. Because what else I got?
Yeah.
A bunch of 200 men in there trying to be tough. Because everybody's trying to survive. Nah, I need
bro.
that.
Do you do the pet name thing?
Pet name? I mean, what you say? I mean, daddy, that's fine. Yeah. I mean,
you do that type of shit.
I mean,
I don't really be on that
I can't
type
say
of
I
shit.
require it, but because how I am, I believe most people are going to call me that anyway. But I don't require. I'm not saying you got to say that. No, you don't got to say nothing. But
I don't really do the pet name shit, bro.
I mean, I don't call nobody else nothing but their name. But yeah, I'm saying like, yeah, I'm not.
So you don't do no pet names,
like baby,
any of that type of shit.
not really. I don't think I call. That's what I'm saying. Even with the trend, I don't call
I
names.
I say love. I don't do the baby shit because that shit kind of corny to me.
No, I don't say. I don't. No,
I say love. But that's it though. That's the only one.
I think if I'm playing, maybe like I think that's why if I say it, I don't think I don't get taken seriously when I say stuff. Cause I really don't do that at all. So if I say something, you must know I'm playing probably. Like I'm joking probably.
Do you classify yourself as like a chivalrous type of nigga?
I'll open a car. I'm not opening the car door. So I don't know. Like
that's really the question I was gonna ask.
I'm not. Yeah. So
because I ain't gonna lie, opening car doors is corny as fuck, bro.
No,
I don't give a fuck who disagreed. That shit's corny.
My girl, she said, like, yo, that topic came up before, and I said, and she always was bringing this up, and I said the realest thing. I said, hey, look, I ain't gonna open your car door now. 'Cause I ain't gonna do it later. So ain't no point in me doing it now. I'm not gonna start something I'm not gonna keep doing. So I can open it for you when you first talking.
Have you ever did it like on some first date shit, trying to impress a girl?
No. Bro,
nigga said no.
Because the people, one of my favorite memes is people like, do men open car doors anymore? And they be like, yes. How you think I got in this motherfucker?
Yeah.
Like,
you share that shit every time you see it. Too.
I'm always going to because why would I? That's dumb. I'm gonna come over there, open the door. No, I'm not. I open the door, and I will step ahead of you to open the door if you're going somewhere. That's fine. I'm not. I'll do that. But to me, to go out my way, no. Now, if for some reason, let's say you're in the streets or whatever, that make more sense. Make sure you're in the car first because you never know what can happen. I get that.
Yeah.
Bro, I live a normal life.
Yeah.
I'm gonna normally walk to the driver's side, and you're gonna normally walk to the passenger side. And we're gonna get the fuck on.
No, it's funny you say that because one time me and my homeboys was out of town and one of my homeboys took a girl with him and she was walking behind us and I had grabbed her and was like, hey man, make sure you walk in front of us because we was in a rough ass area. I was like, make sure you stay walking in front of us. And she was like, oh, okay. And my homeboy looked at me and was like, hey Slim, stop making me look bad, nigga. You know I ain't a good nigga. Stop making me look bad.
You was out of pocket, bro. You was out of pocket.
That's fucked up for real?
You liked it a little bit?
Yeah,
that's what it was. Hey, a nigga ever do something around you, like, hey, chill out, bro. I know what you're doing. Chill.
Yeah.
They're trying to plant that seed just in case. Something like that, just in case later on she could. That's funny because
bro, you don't like her no more. Oh, you show, bro.
Hey, you might be that guy. Now, I think you might be that guy that'll do something so you can set this apart from your homeboy. Because you probably watch the whole thing yet, but had Randy on and she mentioned you. I mentioned your clip of what she said it, but she was like, nah, his friend, he a real nigga. I'm like, she's like, you gotta take pictures. I'm like, oh, Slim, yeah. I seen the post, and on the post he told him, I told you shouldn't have said that. I said, yo, Slim is a wild dude for saying some shit like that. I guess on the post you told him he shouldn't have said what he said. So now you're a real nigga. He not because you told him he shouldn't have said it. I said,
you talking about Cooks?
Yeah. I don't know. That what she said on that thing. She just said that you mentioned on the post, like, I told you shouldn't have said that. As if you had a previous conversation. So now it make you like a good guy because it didn't turn out good for him. And you said, I told you that. You shouldn't have said it. I told you that. So now you the real nigga and he not. So
Well,
you that guy.
That conversation was a little bit deeper than that. Like,
I'm pretty sure it was.
Because bro was on live and shit. Bro, I told him not to do all of that shit, bro. I ain't gonna lie, bro. Cook's my nigga, bro. I just don't agree with a lot of shit he do, bro.
I like Cook. I don't, and yeah, closer than me and him. Only thing I like about on that live, I just like I said, I felt like he should have called, like I was saying, don't go live. And really, it could have been, it would have been better content if he just didn't address it. Told her, hey, I'm sorry that let's go public on my platform. Do that. That'd been. But how he did it is like,
for the people listening, Cooks got into it with a young lady online because he said something about her parenting or her kids or something like that, and she went back and like tried to ether him like post after post after post. Hilarious as fuck too. I ain't gonna lie. Even he was laughing. That shit was funny, bro. Like he was laughing when she made the post. He was laughing, bro. He was like, bro, that shit funny as hell. It was funny. But I told him not to do the whole thing he did.
One thing I like about Cooks is, for the most part, from what I've seen, he's a good sport. Like when it come his way, it come your way. Like I never seen him.
Oh yeah, he wasn't tripping.
I never seen him like be sour. Like and because all is fair. I think he get that. So I do like that. But I did think like, damn, he shouldn't have lie. But I think when we kept saying it, I felt like he was asking us questions and we was like interacting. But I felt like the more we was saying the same thing we saying, because he kept saying the word pandering. I'm like, maybe I don't know what that word means because that's not what I'm doing.
Oh yeah, he blamed you and like 3 other niggas for that.
I don't care about that. Like, we don't care. But I never had to pander. Like, let me not say that. I had to pander to nobody because I don't have no problem getting what I want to get. So I never had to send it online to get something. That's what that is. Pandering, like you trying to push an agenda.
Yeah.
I ain't pushing no agenda. If I was pushing an agenda, I would always talk about, hey, you always do this. I never did that.
But I get why he was saying that though, because
but he kept asking the same question. My answer's not gonna change.
Yeah.
Like, if you keep asking me what you should do,
a lot of niggas do that though. You know that, right? A lot of niggas do be on some shit like I don't put people in a position to pander though. I don't know. Pandering is on the same level to me as the nigga that when the girls come around, he be like, "Hey, bro, remember when I caught that body last summer?"
Yeah,
like pandering be on that same type of level.
But this is the thing, like not just me, but I'm saying me or anybody that's on live. We can't help it that women are also on this live.
Yeah,
I can't help that.
Yeah,
this is one of his most viewed things. I can't help who came on live. You chose to set it up with drama, so everybody here. I comment on every single live he got.
I feel you though, because everybody ain't on there trying to goddamn impress girls.
But I comment on every live he got. I'm always supporting. So when I was commenting on this one, just because I know the person didn't make it different, you know what I'm saying? But the fact of the matter is, I got kids. I was looking at it from my point of view.
Yeah.
I can't help it. Now, if other people pandering, I was getting calls during that live. Like, it was hard for me to even watch the live because my phone kept ringing. Brandon Mims was calling me. I don't know him like that. He kept calling me. This person calling me. I think Shay had called me one time. And I wasn't saying nothing they were saying because we all had different views of this. I just was saying my view. And I'm like, hey, me personally, how I would handle it like that. That's all. But he was asking. So I'm like, nigga, don't ask if you don't want to. If you don't want to know, don't ask me. Like, I mean, I'm just watch. I could have just watched and been quiet. And then it is what it is. But
me personally, I'm not gonna sit here and act like every single human don't gossip. Every single human gossips some shape, form, or fashion, except for my nigga Quad. Quad, the only nigga I ever met in my life who ain't never said nothing about nobody ever before. But if I ever was in a situation where I said something about somebody and it came out and that person went online and bashed me, I'm not saying nothing. I'm acting like that shit ain't even happening.
Well,
but some people don't. I mean, I know everybody don't move like me, but
what's the thing? It's not. Yeah. One, I wouldn't take it online unless it already got there. But I only want to take it online if I feel like online is just the better way because of what could happen if it's not online. Mm-hmm. It depends on what it is, of course. You know, like we ain't got no reason to fight, but you know, niggas going to fight sometimes.
I don't know why.
Yeah, but then I'd rather go online because if like. Because at the fight and other things, it's just it could escalate to something stupid. We got kids, we got lives, we got our own. That's fine. But if it's something simple that I could just apologize and keep it moving and then get good content out of it, I'll do that.
Bro, speaking of that, I tried to explain this to a kid a little while ago. Like
first mistake.
Yeah. But I was just trying to explain to him like how life works. Like, bro, when you get older, like none of this shit's gonna matter. And like I was telling him, like, bro, when you have an issue with somebody, there's 2 options that you should explore. One, just stay the fuck away from them. Mm-hmm. Y'all don't, nigga, this world big as hell. You don't have to goddamn coexist with nobody if you don't want to, really.
Right.
2, though, if you have to be around this person, y'all just have to talk about it and figure out a way where y'all could coexist together and not be around each other. Because you ain't got to like everybody, bro. I say this all the time, bro. I've done business with plenty of people I can't fucking stand, nigga. I'm talking about I don't want to fucking be around a nigga.
You still do.
Not no more.
Okay,
but I don't want to fucking be around a nigga. I can't stand the nigga existence. You know what I'm saying? Yeah. But guess what? Pull up, no problem.
You got bills to pay, you an adult. That's
it. But pull up, no problem. Know how to move around them.
When I was younger, my pops would say that. He always say, I think that's so crazy when you think about it. Right? He always, when he lives with me, he be like, hey, if you got any problems with somebody, before you fight, always try to talk it out. Always try to talk it out. Now, mind he's saying this while he cocking his gun, putting it in his pocket, going home. Right? I'm like, that shit look cool. What you telling me to do? I feel like I'm gonna get beat up because then you look soft when you're younger and you're trying to talk it out. But like you said, when you get older, a lot of stuff don't matter.
Yeah.
Honestly, when you get older, I be having more respect for people I didn't have respect for in school. Now, looking back, like damn, they wasn't talking it out. They was way mature than I was. You know, like they was trying to talk that out. They ain't even go to fighting first.
Bro, I told my homeboy Trey some real shit yesterday when we was driving back from Charlotte. I told him, I said, bro, you know what changed my fucking life? Getting beat up. First time I lost a fight, I was in 6th grade, bro. And I'm talking about like lost, like nigga beat the shit out of me. It was a fucking 10th grader. Nigga whooped my ass, bro. That shit turned me to a whole nother person. Matter of fact, every time I ever got my ass whooped in my life, I needed it. You know what I'm saying? So what most people problem be is they ain't never got their ass whooped. Bro, I had to tell a girl this before. I told her, I was like, because not only did she have a disgusting ass mouth and talk to people crazy, her baby sister was 30 times worse than her. I said, you know what y'all problem is? I ain't even mad at y'all. I'm mad at y'all fucking daddy. He should have beat the shit out y'all. You know what I'm saying? Because like now y'all think that shit is okay. You think you can just run around here and play love and hip hop games.
I ain't even gonna say you gotta get like your ass beat or beat up. You just gotta have a real humbling experience, and sometimes that's all it takes. But you gotta know it's humbling because sometimes people they will fool themselves. Then people got beat up and they don't think they got beat up.
Yeah, that should be crazy too.
Because they refuse because they know what comes with that. You got to reflect.
That's what I'm talking about. A good ass whooping. I'm talking about a good ass whooping. Like one of the ones where goddamn you got the 2 black eyes and you got to wear the shades for a couple weeks.
Nah, look, I was you'll watch later, but I was talking to Randy yesterday and she was like how she said I lost some fights, you know, because she been a fighter, so I knew that about her. But she was saying how for like a week she had like an Air Force print on her face. Cause how hard she got stomped.
Oh, that happened to me before too.
And I said,
bro, I had one on my neck before.
Dog, I don't know how I would be in the shower all day trying to wash that shit up. There's no fucking. I can never wear a pair of Forces ever. I said, were they black? And they were white. I said, the white ones. I said, that's crazy.
Bro, that shit happened
Humbling,
to me.
though.
That shit happened to me when I was in 9th grade. I got jumped at the movies.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, Regals. Goddamn, I had to go to school the next day, but I was talking shit. Bro, I was talking shit because goddamn, I ain't had no marks on me, bro. God. I ain't had no marks on me. I just had a fucking Nike check on my fucking neck. So I wore a collared shirt to school.
Nah,
niggas was like, damn, I ain't never seen you wear a collared shirt before. I want to tell the niggas, there's a big ass Nike check on my fucking neck.
Niggas branded you.
Yeah, bro. Niggas stumped me the fuck out, bro. Niggas stumped me out, dog. That shit was bad too, bro. Because bro, my problem when I was young always was like, not only would I fuck a nigga bitch, I like brag about it. You know what I'm saying?
Now you just don't brag. I got you. But look, this the thing, right? Like,
hey, I got humbled.
I had a humbling friend. I didn't lose, but I felt like I lost. But I would say I would always talk trash, but I couldn't stay in my seat in school. So I always like get up and do stuff. And I kept bothering this kid. I don't know why I kept doing it for. I just kept bothering. I kept hitting him paper, just doing dumb shit you shouldn't have did, whatever.
Yeah.
And I guess he didn't want to take it no more, so I hit him with something. And nigga got up and punched the shit out of my eye, right? Before I could really recover, like I started beating his ass, whatever, and they got me off him. But I still feel like I didn't do enough. You know, because my fucking eye, like when I said that shit was hurting.
You black your eye?
Nah, it wasn't black. I would thank God. Then the girl, like this girl I like, I'm outside because they trying to. I'm so mad. They trying to like hold me back. I'm like, nah, fuck that. That shit hurt. I'm going back in there for round 2. I don't give a fuck. And I had stomped mine and everything, but it just wasn't. I feel like I didn't do enough. Even though I won, I felt like people can see that I'm hurt. And so I'm mad. You know that shit watering too. Like that shit, tears just kept coming out of that motherfucker.
Oh, so you one of them people that ain't trying to lose. Period. Like.
Nah, I mean, if I lose a fight, I lose a fight. But I didn't lose that one. I'm just saying. But you know, in boxing, you lose. Like a power punch to what I did is not the same. It looked like I won because he was hurt and he was on the ground, but he ain't really hurt. I'm hurt. He hit me one time.
I think your pride was hurt, bro.
No,
because he stole off on you.
My eye was hurt for real. Like,
physically hurt for real?
It shit hurt. Like, but I felt like I was gonna get a black eye, so that's why I was so pissed. I'm like, this shit black eye. And then we was going to Thanksgiving break, so I wasn't gonna see them for a long time. I had to follow the nigga home just make sure, like, if I get a black eye, I'm come back. You know what I'm saying? But I didn't bother him like that. I wasn't gonna bother the nigga the rest of the day. But the thing was, the girl, she was like, what? You need me to help you? I'm like, yo, what's the fuck going on here? Like, why is she trying to help me for that? No, I don't need your help, baby. Like, we good. Like, chill. I get home. I kept looking at that shit, it ain't never get black or nothing like that, but that shit hurt for a long time. Like, for like a week, I kept telling my friend, like, yo, this nigga really rock my shit. And I had to respect him. Like, we could have bothered him. You always jump somebody. I was like, I'm good. Like, I could respect that because I was bothering you. So I'm cool with that. But what it made me do was like, okay, cool. Anytime I fight from now on, it's because they bothering me. I ain't gonna fuck nobody else no more. Like, I got that. You know,
that's the humbling experiences you talking about.
Yeah, I remember nigga naming everything. Raphael, like, he had lost fights. He couldn't fight really, but his knuckle, like, you know, the Mexican, Ebo looking nigga, like that shit just. I was like, yo, why the fuck that shit hurt so much? That shit is. It shouldn't hurt that, but it was clean. Like I didn't expect him to really get up because he's pussy. I ain't expecting him to get up. You know what I'm saying? He got up that day though. I respected it too. But at the time we had games and stuff, so like, you know, you could easily be like, yo, we're going to jump such and that. That's how I go up there anyway. We're going to jump such and that. All right, cool. You just fuck him up. I said, nah, I ain't doing that, bro. That's corny. I'm not even going to do that. I got to respect it. And I respected it.
Yeah. See, humbling experiences, though, bro. That's what most people be missing out on. And then they have these entitled-ass attitudes. Like, bro, who the fuck? I told somebody some real shit today. I was like, bro, you know what grinds my fucking gears? When a motherfucker always accusing you of lying. Who the fuck do you think you are that I need to lie to? Why do you think you're such an important person in my life and I need to run around here lying to you? You must ain't seen Baby Boy. Jody said some of the realest shit on Baby Boy. That nigga said, I'm out here telling these hoes the truth. I lie to you because I love your ass.
You said, I don't know where you're going
with this. You think I give a fuck about you enough? You think I give a fuck about you enough to be lying to you?
That's funny. That's funny.
For real, bro. Like, bro, I don't know. I just be thinking of random shit sometimes, bro. Like, shit really be pissing me off.
It does depend on the person. I mean, I do get offended when certain people think I lie to them because, like, who I lie to. I do get that.
Nigga, why the fuck would I be running around here lying?
Just accuse me of lying alone gonna piss me off anyway.
Bro, sometimes I just sit down and just be thinking of, like, random shit that be making me angry, bro. Like, today I randomly thought, I was like, man, you know what else be pissing me off? Niggas that's always going to the fucking pumpkin field looking for watermelons.
I don't know what you got, but I don't know what you got. I got one. I'm gonna ask you a question on this because you ain't speak on this yet. Yeah, you gotta get back in your game, but it's all good. Like, because the old Slim have been talking about this. I was gonna ask Randy yesterday. I ain't asked her. What's your take on this new wave, I guess, of content where I'm gonna say men anyway, I don't care, but I see a lot of men doing it. Filming themselves, getting ready, going to Target shopping, and going back home and cooking. That's insane. They propping a camera up somewhere else. They getting in the car. They driving off. Listen, hold on, stop.
I'm listening.
They pulling over, going back to get their phone.
Yeah.
Then they park their phone somewhere else, go park and walk to the store.
You know, I done did shit like that before. I done shot. Nah, hell no. I done shot vlogs and goddamn did that kind of shit. So, you only talking about just like...
I'm talking about the TikTok stuff. Like, they be like, I'm going to Target today, or I'm cooking a meal today. But you know, it's like the sexy stuff. You know, like I'm a dress. Still, they don't do it on a regular basis. They cologne.
I know what you're saying now. I know what you're saying. Because it's different when you just filming like a little short vlog and you put that kind of stuff in it. But you talking about the...
What you doing is B-roll. That's their main... I mean, both have seen whatever, but I'm just saying that intent shit is crazy.
I'm gonna just be honest with you, dog. This the only take I got, bro. So I gotta say it, bro. Man, we live in a different kind of world now, dog. The internet is a gift and a curse. It's really helped us, but it also hurt us at the same time. And I don't know which one is more. But let me just get to the fucking point, dog. A lot of niggas out here is just bitch ass niggas, dog. And it don't matter what they see women do, they want to copy it and they want to do it. Niggas is stealing women lingo nowadays. Niggas is stealing what women do. Like, bro, I be seeing all the time. You know this shit women do? They call it like a photo dump. And in between like each photo, they be
Got
having like memes and shit like that. And
hate
niggas be doing that, bro. And I be like, bro, can you please let these women have they shit?
Yeah, you are.
For real, like, bro, you's a bitch, nigga. Why are you doing this?
Is that a woman thing for real? Like, women started doing that, or is that just like men can't do that
Bro,
at all?
I only seen women doing that, bro. And I don't see why men would do that type of shit. That shit. Now, well, I ain't got a problem with the dump because like I like when rappers do it. I like when rappers like drop like 5, 6.
Rappers could do it, just not men.
No. I'm talking about like I like when rappers drop like 5, 6 images, and the last one is a fucking snippet to their next single. That shit be hard. I like that shit. You know what I'm saying? But like when the niggas be doing the little memes between their pictures, I'll be like, hey, bro, what's up with you, dog? Like, come on, bro. Let the women do their thing.
That's their snippet, bro. You know, people emulate the rapper sometimes. So if you can't rap, that's
bro,
what you
times
do, bro.
is changing, bro. Like, bro, we used to be men, bro. We used to goddamn your girl start picking up your slang, and your girl goddamn I get dreads, she want to get dreads. Like, we used to be them kind of niggas, bro. Now, this bitch get a skirt, you want to get a skirt.
Relax, bro.
I'm dead ass. Like,
she,
bruh.
you want to be a she, no.
That's what I'm saying. Like, what's up with these niggas? Like, bro, and then my homeboy sent me some shit. It's crazy because he was just saying this shit and this shit just went viral. I want to play this shit before we get off, bro, because I ain't gonna lie, dog. This shit is probably the funniest shit I done seen, dog. Where this nigga at? Hey, y'all niggas that be DMing every girl on social media, y'all niggas is weird too, bro. Stop doing that, bro. That's why I be telling the young niggas, like, bro, like the social media game is fucked up, bro. Like if you ain't no social media type nigga, you can't DM bitches anyway. But if you a regular nigga, like just trying to get some ass on social media, it's kind of hard because like too many niggas is just blitzing these girls and got them thinking they fine. And y'all women, y'all got to figure out like the difference between somebody that want to fuck with you and somebody that want to fuck you. But let me play the video.
Treat them like princesses, but y'all act like niggas, bro. In today's generation, in today's society, the average female is...
Hold up. Why they always use Glorilla?
like a nigga, you move like a nigga, you walk like a nigga. Y'all live like niggas, bro. Y'all eat, drink, sleep, piss, go to the club, smoke hookah. You live like a pirate, real life, bro. All y'all do is crab broils, drink, and smoke. That's a pirate-based lifestyle. And then you
pirate
come
is
to the
crazy.
nigga talking about something. Why can't you treat me and let me live in my femininity and let me be submissive? You don't want to be submissive, nigga. The moment a nigga try to goddamn be a nigga, bro, the female goddamn is like, you're doing too much. Da 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 da. Hey, bro, I ain't finna get into that shit because it's a very controversial statement, but a lot of people can agree. Females be saying they want to be feminine, and they be saying they want to live inside they goddamn, what's that shit called? They be wanting to live inside they
femininity.
What it's called? They soft girl era.
Oh.
Y'all ain't no soft girls. Y'all niggas is thugs. Y'all females around this bitch talking about some Brody and no cap and y'all
exactly.
It's twin and some more shit, man. The day a female called me twin, all that princess shit out the window, man. Use the bro on God. And you shouldn't feel no type of way when I treat you like the bro. The fuck, twin? Come on,
twin. Hey, he spit though, bro. Like, I'm telling you, bro, it's a weird shift. Like, so first time I experienced it was when I moved to Kentucky, bro. All the girls out there was acting like niggas, and the niggas was acting like bitches. Like, bro, my first day of school, I meet this girl from St. Louis, bro, and I just really like this girl. Like, bro, as soon as lunch started, bro, I went and sat next to her. That's how much I wanted that bitch, bro. And I shot off the hip. And I never was a nigga that just tried to talk to girls all the time, but I like this girl a lot. So day 2 of school, of course, I didn't go to school. I went to this bitch house. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Laid over this bitch all day. So that's like a Thursday, right? So Friday, I get to school, and her boyfriend comes up to me on some like, hey, man, what's up with you, bro? I'm like, what's up, nigga? My name's Slim. Nice to meet you. You know what I'm saying? And this nigga like angry type shit, but he still holding her hand around school all day. I'm like, bro, you literally like, come on, bro. You called the house, heard me talking in the background. You already know I've been piping your bitch all day, and you still walking around school holding her hand all day. I'm like, bro, y'all Kentucky niggas some different kind of niggas. I thought that only happened in Kentucky. Bro, that shit started spreading like wildfire, bro. Like, that shit started happening everywhere. Like, niggas just start being bitches, bro. And bitches start acting like acting like niggas, dog. And now we in this weird area, bruh. That motherfucking rap music, boy. That motherfucking rap music be influencing the world, my nigga. I'm telling you, Gorilla came out, 2 smash hits back to back. Lotto talking about rip me out of plastic. I've been acting brand new. Sexy Red, goddamn, my pussy, my thumb, my butt crack black, all that type of shit. You know what I'm saying? Like, bruh, the women up, bruh. You know what I'm saying? They got the goddamn hit singles out this motherfucker. These bitches out here, they pirates, nigga. Pirates. But one last thing I gotta say about that pirate shit too, though, man, y'all do need to chill on that shit though. Like, you know, I ain't gonna lie, bro. I be in my bag sometimes. I be drinking, I be smoking cigars, I be eating steaks every day, and goddamn, you know, it start changing your body. You start smelling different a little bit. You know what I'm saying? And I ain't even gonna get to goddamn what your nut be doing. But, you know, you really got to focus on goddamn your pH balances and shit. Y'all girls, y'all be trying to live like that. Man, that thing be a little twangy. You feel me, bro?
I hear you, bro.
You don't be seeing the girls like out here like in they bags?
Yeah, I mean, the stuff you mentioned, like, you know, the crab legs and going to top crab, right, all that other stuff all the time. I ain't never dealt nobody that frequent there, but thank God I'm allergic to seafood, so I ain't got to deal with it, so I don't know.
Yeah,
she's healthy.
Yeah, bro. That people just got to work on their lifestyles, bro. Like I always say, dog, drink your fucking water, mind your fucking business. People be thinking I be playing with that quote, bro. That's some real shit, bro. Niggas don't be drinking enough water, and niggas don't be minding their fucking business enough.
I posted something like that the other day. They asked what was your top 3 hobbies for a woman to have, whatever. Mm-hmm. And my first one was mind your business.
Yeah.
That's it.
I seen you said that.
Hey, I'm not gonna lie, ain't nothing sexier than women that mind their business, bro. Like women that ain't got no gossip for you.
And ain't nothing more unattractive than a woman that gives a fuck about, like, that's invested into the local gossip. Like, talking about the local gossip, I'm not tripping on. But invested in it? Nah, you ain't my type person, bro. Like, you're too invested. And wanting to be where the shit is at. Oh, nah. I can't rock with that. That's just too much. That goes for anybody, though. Like, bruh, niggas just be needing hobbies, bro. Niggas need to bring back fishing and hunting and shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Nigga, stop going to the fucking Limelight every Sunday. You know, stop that shit.
The hobbies is hard too because of the content and stuff too. Some people hobbies is watching people play hobbies. Like, they'd rather watch a YouTube video on fishing than go fishing. They'd rather watch a video on.
I like doing shit like that too, though.
No, I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it, but when you say that, like, now you can do 2 things at once. So I can watch that and still be in the mix.
Yeah,
but
see, that's
fishing,
lame.
When I'm fishing, I'm just fishing. I ain't got time for that other shit. So.
Yeah, you watching fishing videos and then go ahead and call
next tab.
Call Bucko, see that he cop a section.
Watching that live, like you doing like 10 different things, so you still in the mix, and like you never really freely doing one task, which is also why people not consistent no more because they to be doing like 20 different things.
Yeah, but yeah, that's all it takes. I have for the day, man.
But you mentioned the women and the gossip and the drama and stuff. The Megan what's her name? The Megan Nicki Minaj thing.
Oh yeah, I wanted you to get your take off because I already told you, bro. My take is pretty simple, so I'm gonna let you go first.
I mean, I just think they shouldn't be beefing. I don't like when women. I think when women they got this thing where it can only be one, and that's insane. Like you. Not saying you don't,
Lil'
but
Kim
you feel
and
like
Foxy Brown.
You might feel like you're the best podcast. I might feel like I'm the best. We could both say that, and it's not an issue.
Yeah, for sure.
Women say it's like it's a problem. Like it's like, oh nah, that bitch hating on me. It's like, whoa, it's competitive. We all want to be number one. Women can't do that. Like you have Drake and J. Cole in the same song, and they cool with it. You know what I'm saying? But women just can't do it. I don't know what it is, bro. But yeah, I just think women have this thing where it can only be one, and you even go back to like history. Like you look at Lil' Kim and Foxy. Do you look at Lil' Kim, Foxy, Jackie, L, Trina, all that. Then you look at the Nicki Minaj when she coming in, her and Lil' Kim getting into when she first coming to the game. Then you look at Cardi B and Lil' Kim. Cardi B and Nicki Minaj. Then you look at Meg and Nicki Minaj. It's like you never seen where top artists just never got along with women. They just never get along.
Bro, do you think some of that should be publicity stunts too, though? Like trying to sell records.
So it's the thing, man. So I'm not trying to like down nobody, but if we're gonna talk about it, well, Nicki didn't really need it right now because she just went platinum. So she's in a good spot. Not that Meg do need it, but Meg has a long history of publicity stunts.
Yeah.
Your favorite rapper, Moneybagg, even said like we weren't even really together, bro. They just said we should be together.
Yeah.
And then that's the thing, but she never talked about that. Like she just skipped over like it didn't happen. Next thing you know, she got shot. I'm not dissing. I'm just saying like that's it. But even that is like
You just telling the history.
Like so, and don't get me wrong, the girl can rap her ass. So I'm not saying she can rap. I never take that from her. She can rap. It's only a few female rappers that can actually rap in the sense that they write their own stuff, and that's why her and Nicki getting into it just don't make sense because they both respectable. You know what I'm saying? They ain't got no ghostwriter. They both.
Bro,
can
I
rap.
told you my only take on this, bro, as far as Nicki, is auntie, you gotta chill.
Yeah, at some point, I mean, you gotta give it up. But really, we say that you say that about Nicki, right? You saying that, but being you, I don't know if you liked it, but you might like when Jay-Z put out 444.
I love that album.
Yeah, but niggas way older than Nicki Minaj. So we saying auntie chill, but when Hov do it, we don't say that. You know what I'm saying?
Hov was on some mature shit, and I love the maturity, and you know, and
So it's not about
how
age,
he
it's more
aged.
about how you come in.
Yeah,
Pause.
bro. At 41 years
I got
old,
you.
at 41 years old, beefing with a little young girl, and still popping your ass at 41 is crazy, my nigga. Like, bro, you still putting on the thongs and making Barbie videos at 41? Like, bro, when are you gonna make that transition into being the OG? You the OG now, my nigga, but you still running around here like the young girls. What's up with you? You trying to battle and beef with them like you on a whole nother level than them. What the fuck is the point of that? That shit pointless as hell. I don't even, bro. Then, like, back to what you was just saying about why two women can't coexist. That shit goes back to what I was saying earlier about ain't gonna be no malice in the palace in the WNBA. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
So
that's true.
that's why
Full
women be
circle.
moving the way they move because it's a lot more uncontrolled emotions involved. That's why Meek be pissing me out too, because he be having some uncontrolled emotions. That shit be pissing me out too. But
you know what? You know, I'm not. I was the biggest Meek Mill fan for so long, and it's just to see his I was a word, but him digress, and I don't like it. He can still rap. He's not a bad rapper.
Meek my nigga, but bro, do not make no more tweets talking about how many houses you done brought your mama.
But
we get it, bro.
I do like. I like.
We get it, bro.
I just like the fact that he still seems like a normal person a lot of times. So
I
I like that. Even though it's mistakes,
he be on the
I like
internet
it.
like he a regular nigga and shit.
We know he
I
can't
like
spell.
that shit too.
That's fine. We know he can't spell. We know he can't.
I like that shit
We know
too.
he has a poor comma placement. I like that though. It's all good.
Yeah.
I like that.
But bro, he gotta stop telling us every time he buy his mama a house. Bro, we get it, bro. You're rich. Your mama has three mansions. We got it, bro. It's cool. We got it. You a real nigga, salute. That's what's up. But bro, we don't care no more. We don't give a fuck.
I know you're not crazy about Drake and all that, but I think people they know they had that battle. But one of the lines I do like that Drake said, and I always thought was like, if it was a line that hit him and probably was that the most, and it's not the whole girl to a world tour thing, that probably hurt too, but it was more so another record he did, and he was like claiming that you do it for motivational purposes. And I think that's what Meek was doing. He was like, "Show the roll, all that. It's motivating."
Yeah.
No, that's not motivation, bro. You just being boastful.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
Oh, bro, I always thought that about all them niggas.
But when
like,
he said- but you
Floyd
know-
Mayweather do that shit way too much.
Yeah, he do a lot too. But you know how like people, you can get dissed, but it's something about somebody dish you like that shit hurt. Damn,
Yeah.
How you knew that? Like how you figure me out?
I mean, I feel the same way about what Joe Budden said about Drake. Like, nigga, that shit really hurt him. That shit that Mos Def said. Bro, the reason why it hurt Drake the most is because that nigga knew that shit was true.
I ain't watched the most. I ain't watched what he said about most that, but I do think Joe Budden review pissed him off a lot.
Yeah.
Which, granted, I'm not gonna lie.
Joe
On
Budden
first
said some
couple
real shit,
listens,
though.
on first couple listens, I now I like the album. I ain't gonna lie, I like the album now. But the first couple listens, I was like, I kind of see where he going with that. But also, you know, I was talking about Randy yesterday. When you're media, the stuff we're saying, we can create narrative. It could be real, we think, but we can create narrative because somebody else don't think that way. But because we said it, they're like, you know what? You gotta grow up, man. But then there was a thought before you heard the song. But because that person said it,
I thought that
not
before,
you,
bro.
not you.
Yeah.
But I'm saying like, we get the power to do that. Like you got the power to say, yo, Augusta is this. I'm not like they ain't thinking like that. They're like, you know what? Slim said damn, no, he might be
Yeah,
right.
I know what you're saying.
So, but ain't nothing wrong with that. But I do think when he put the extended version out of that, which I love every song it was fire. The best thing, the funniest thing about that to me was the fact that Joe Budden didn't say nothing about it. Like he'd like, because Drake didn't have to go that hard the first time. You see what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Because he probably could have sold more records. Not saying he needs Joe Budden, but it's media. Had he just not said nothing and put that out, Joe would have been like, "This is what the fuck I'm talking about," and that would have went up. But Joe didn't say nothing about it at all. And I thought that was like that silence was like that hurt Drake the most. The silence, not even the most death thing, just that silence of like, yeah, okay, cool, nigga, you rapped. Now what?
My nigga Mos Def said.
I seen that. He said all your SKUs. I like that though. I thought that was cool. I mean, to me.
Nah, Mos Def said Drake ain't hip hop. That's the kind of shit you hear when you
Target.
be shopping.
Yeah.
And you be like, oh, Drake dropped some new shit.
Hey, you know what's funny though? On that album, he mentioned Mos Def on the album too.
Yeah.
That I said that's fucking you just bit nigga up, nigga. Shit on you.
Nigga shit on you after you big him up. Bro. That shit fucked up, bro.
Yeah.
Hey, but I ain't gonna lie, the shit Mos Def said, I was like,
Well,
I
Mos Def
see
is
what you
hip hop.
mean by
So
that.
even if you don't agree with it, like Mos Def is hip hop. So you can't. If anybody gonna say it, and you kind of gotta, not he need a stamp, but that you're gonna have to say, hey, he got a point. It's Mos Def.
Yeah,
It's
sure.
it's people from that era. They know it. They lived it. They started it. They know what it is. So if he's not identifying it as hip hop, then that's just what it is. Nothing you can do. I don't care how much you like Drake. It's Mos Def. It's Mos Def, bro. And I'm a big Mos Def fan. I can spit Mos Def verses right now. So most people don't gonna like because they don't like Drake, but I like Mos Def for real, and I really got a lot of respect for him. He can rap.
Hip
I love
hop in a
Carmen.
weird space right now too. It ain't a lot of good shit coming out.
I mean, bro, do you hear the music now? Like,
Music's weird.
drill is crazy because it's drill mixed with R&B mixed with unorthodox flows, and like they really just punching, they just saying stuff, and they just like getting hyper and hyper as they go along. It's
What's
that
the
Bronx
nigga name
shit.
that be wearing the ski mask and he be singing?
I don't know.
That shit, bro, you gotta see this shit, bro. It's a dark skinned nigga that be wearing a ski mask. All his videos is in like trap houses, and he be singing like Brent.
I don't know.
And he's real good too.
I know a dark nigga that sing. I hope it's not the same person. He be dancing sometimes too. Oh, then
He
he's
just
the
be
same person.
singing. He be singing, look like Kodak Black type of nigga.
That's funny. He said Kodak Black. Hey, Adam 22 is wild, bro. Speaking of, I don't know why I came up, but I just thought about media and stuff, and that's your boy.
I don't fuck with Adam
Nah,
no more,
that's your boy, bro.
Bro, I don't fuck with him no more.
Hey, he's worse than Vlad. I don't care nobody say. He's worse than Vlad, bro.
Bro, I seen a clip of this nigga talking to a nigga, and I guess he had did the plug talk with bro girlfriend, and that nigga was like, yeah, I went in the bathroom and stuck some tissue halfway up my asshole, and your girl was down there type shit, and you know, I had to lift my leg up because I'm like, bitch, I want you to lick my ass. Like, that's why I just went and cleaned up.
Yeah,
I was like,
don't-
this is the most awkward
I was
clip
just
I
mo-
ever seen in my life.
I was just mainly talking about the fact that I hate to use Nipsey. I don't like using him because I know I was a big fan of his, and you too. But like when he died, bro, I feel like since then, West Coast gangbang has felt like a joke. And I thought that was like, I like Nipsey because
I wouldn't say that, bro. I just think
not
if we
him.
looking at it from Adam 22's platform,
But
bro.
These be
they
prominent
bringing-
people though. Like they
bringing gay Crips and
But yeah,
they doing some crazy
But they
shit
bring
over
in like people that's were solidified. Before Nipsey died, you couldn't get anybody to say nothing crazy about Big U.
yeah.
That was unheard of. You might die. Nipsey got beat up behind saying some crazy shit about Big U. They beat his ass apparently. So, I mean, it seemed like WWF. Let me say that. I ain't gonna say it's a joke.
It do
Bro,
be
Whack
having
100
that
was
feel.
supposed to be OG, which I don't think he's soft like that. I'm just saying, like, but then you look at how they carry on. It's like, damn, how can I take this world seriously now?
The picture of Whack in the bed, butt naked, with his legs crossed and his ass in the air.
Yeah, I mean, do what you're doing.
That shit's crazy.
Do what you do. If you're gonna smoke a nigga, you're gonna smoke a nigga. If you're gonna fight a nigga, you're gonna fight a nigga. If you do that, because this gay, like, nigga respect Omar. Niggas, he probably had this, I mean, his character, but you know what I'm saying? Like, there's some gangster niggas that's gay. I don't care about that. I just think that when you think about how stuff supposed to operate based on how we came up, and not to put my business out there, but you know people that's around that stuff, they ain't supposed to operate like that, bro. It's not supposed to be.
Yeah.
You're not. I ain't gonna get into that because that's gonna piss me off. Now I'm thinking about it, but it's just certain things you ain't supposed to do or say when you're in that world. And I be feeling like since that man has died and people wanted clout and stuff that knew him, or it's like cripping and blooding and that from that side just don't seem like it's real.
Well, you know what the problem is? The problem is a lot of those guys that live that life are never ever supposed to do interviews.
But they retired gangbangers now. What do you do when you retire gang? Because most of them die or go to jail. What do you do when you escaped it? You done got bodied, you done did all that, you done escaped it. So like if a
Not
nigga,
no interviews.
But if a nigga paying, now I know niggas get paid for interviews. So if a nigga paying you, or Vlad paying you $4,000 for every interview you do, I mean, why wouldn't I? Just to talk to you, nigga. Yeah, I did everything I needed to do.
Yeah.
But look, Keefy, like talking done got niggas jammed up.
No interviews, bro. If you a gangster, please stop doing interviews, dog. I'm honestly tired of hearing them too.
That's the problem though. Like, and I ain't gonna go too far into it, I promise. But that's the problem. Like, people, they don't know they want to be gangsters. They don't want to be rappers, and then like you got to pick. Which why I always tell people I don't like rappers because they can't pick what they want to do. They don't know they want to be tough or a gangbanger or a rapper because you're not gonna be both. I don't care who you are. You're not gonna be both. If you are gonna be a rapper, then you got to give the other life up. If you was like that for real, you can't do both because you can't talk about certain things. And then when you do it, you either look silly or shit get out of whack because now you got going back and forth, or you just look silly from a distance because you arguing with niggas that's not even like that. The game is just messed up. So you talking about the rap game is messed up. It's probably because most rappers come from that, and if that's messed up, then they come up here and it's already messed up. It's just everything that as we knew it before 2015, 2016 is horrible now. Like
my nigga Big King said, white people gonna take over rap music. I told him he was wrong. Starting to look like it.
Nah, who's white? That's nice. G-Eazy, nigga. They ain't heard from me in 3 years.
G-Eazy.
What's that nigga? What's the nigga name? Macklemore? Like
Macklemore.
What's the other nigga name?
I forgot about them niggas, bro.
Nah, the Macklemore winning that Grammy is crazy still. But what's the other nigga name?
Drake.
No, he's not white.
He is white.
What's the other nigga name?
J. Cole.
He ain't white either.
That nigga white too.
Shut up, man. Hey, you out of pocket. No, J. Cole the best rapper right now.
Bro, I was just playing,
okay.
bro.
I know you're
I was serious about that Drake shit.
Yeah, I know you hate Drake.
I was serious about that Drake shit, but I was just playing about J. Cole.
Who's the nigga that was popping? What's the nigga? Harley what? Jack Harley?
Jack Harlow.
Whatever.
Hey, that shit ain't really fair though. Like the white rappers got like a starter pack, and that shit flawless. They can always just use that shit and just go.
Well, being white and being close to nice is just enough for you to be like, oh.
That's the starter pack, and it ain't fair.
I mean,
when you a nigga, like, what's the example they always use? Put the
name me a black rapper that's nice, but not really nice, but that's nice. I'm gonna name one. Fuck it. I'm gonna say this. I know it's gonna sound crazy. Tony Ayo, he ain't that nice. But he was white. That nigga be up there. Hey, chill out. You got a pocket. You got a pocket, bro.
You know what this is. 50 Cent back on that gangster shit. 50 had to come and save him. 50 had to come and save him. Like, bro, you on here not talking about shit. Let me just jump in, bro. 50 Cent back on that gangster shit.
Yeah, but every beat artist, Murphy Lee, Lloyd Banks, them beat artists, if they was white, them niggas would be out of here.
Yeah.
Like, cause them niggas don't rap better than half them niggas, but because they white, like, and they okay, or they can write a beat a little bit good, they gone. That's crazy. That's insane to me.
That's why I said Jack Harlow got the starter pack.
He ain't hit no shit, man. He making good money, but I'm saying he won't be around too long, so he's not stapling the game like that.
I told you my Jack Harlow story, right?
No, I know you know the nigga. Or the white man.
Chuck and Quay, when they was rapping, they went and did a music video with a guy that shot one of Jack Harlow's music videos. I think that Batman shit.
I don't know nothing about Jack Harlow, bro. But what's popping?
And
Whips and Chains, some shit like that.
They shot the video at a rooftop, and the building behind the rooftop is DJ Drama's headquarters for his record label. And bruh told us about Jack Harlow. We seen Jack Harlow and shit. And I was familiar with his music, and I told Chuck and Quay that nigga was trash as fuck and he never was gonna blow.
But how were you familiar with his music?
Because I had heard it before. I had heard that Batman shit.
Oh, so What's Papa was in first song?
Mm-mm.
That's crazy.
He had a song like Batman or some shit.
Bro, I don't know.
But I also stayed in
Only
Kentucky,
Batman
so I know people from Kentucky. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, I keep forgetting that you was out there with them.
Yeah. But yeah, I said that nigga music was trash, and goddamn, he was never gonna pop. And next thing I know, this nigga took his glasses off. This nigga put on some cool clothes and started.
Got a smart team around him, that's all.
Yeah, he started.
We joke about image and stuff, but image is a big part of everything, bro.
Yeah, I was 100% wrong.
I was looking
about a lot
at
of
you.
shit,
I'm
too.
looking at you and like I look at older because the older picture came on. Carlton shared. I think it was me, you, and him on the pod. I said, "Nigga, Slim look clean, boy. It's been a
Bruh.
good little minute."
You know what's crazy? I told that story on the Sofa Sessions podcast about how I met you.
Yeah, I seen that.
Yeah, and I was like, yeah, bro. Like, and,
You had on
like I was
Jordans
thinking
that
of
day?
it. Yeah, I was like, damn, bro, I look totally different back then. Like now,
Bro, that day I met you, you look like you could play. You could do two things. You like either one, you could be a rapper, just because you was dressed fresh, and then two, you could be a D1 player at somebody's school. You was in shape, everything.
yeah.
And then now it's just like you a podcaster.
Yeah.
You definitely sit on that sofa.
I think that's what happens, bro. I think like you literally become what you do.
Hell no. I remember you used to call me, be like, yeah. I'd be like, why you think so early? Man, I was running in the morning. I ain't heard you say about running in a long time. You don't use that word no more.
I tore my Achilles too though.
Yeah, I know, but still.
Ever since I tore my Achilles.
Nigga, you was getting big before that. That's why you tore your Achilles. Nigga, you was already big right then and there.
Yeah, I know.
You were trying to get back in. You were playing ball too much. I get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I ain't.
Life comes at you fast, bro.
You're right. I don't know.
Life comes at you fast, dog.
You
See,
right.
the reason why I was so in shape too is because I ain't never said this out loud before, but I used to drink a lot of Hennessy, and that shit gave me ED, bro. I had
I don't
ED
know
for
that
like
stuff.
a
What is
month.
that?
Erectile dysfunction. My dick wasn't getting hard for like
okay.
a month, bro. So I stopped drinking Hennessy and I started working out every day. That's
Oh,
what
okay,
happened.
okay. Trying to get it back up. I got
Yeah,
you. Pause.
I had to get right, bro. I had to get right. I ain't had that issue since then too, but it's all that sugar and that eating bad and shit. That shit focus your body. That's what I was talking about with the women.
But I also think with age, you're going to gain age weight as well.
Oh yeah, for sure.
I know,
for sure.
like when I first met you, I was about 165. I'm 210 now,
Yeah,
and I don't even.
but that's grown man weight though. You gained enough, but I really ain't that big though. Like people do be thinking I'm big as hell, but
Well, your nickname's Slim, so it just
yeah,
odd. They be like,
it just
why they
look
call
crazy.
you Slim? Like,
But I only weigh 230 though, so it's not like
yeah.
goddamn.
And you tall. You're not like you small. And
Yeah, I'm 6'1", 230. But I could
It's
afford
just
to
unlike
lose
you,
about
bro.
20
It's
pounds.
unlike
though.
you. That's all. It's unlike you. All your life you've been fit, bro, until like the last 5 years.
Yeah, and I don't buy shoes no more. I only wear clothes that I be making. Like I'm just a different nigga now, bro.
You be on the camera looking homeless. You just like fucking.
Yeah.
I
Bro.
seen you on,
I ain't had a haircut. I got a haircut. Last haircut I got was when me and my homeboy was in Greenville a couple months ago. That was what 3-4 months ago. And before that, I ain't had a haircut like 2 years. Yeah, I ain't had a haircut since I had dreads. Besides that haircut in Greenville.
You can still have dreads and look proper. You just choose not to. Or you just
Yeah, I know.
Right, you talk about J. Cole. You might, and you probably, and you was talking shit about J. Cole back then. Like he was trying to look home. That's you now.
I know. My homeboy said that the other day, bro. My homeboy ain't seen me since I had dreads, and he seen me. Bro, that nigga was so fucking mad. He was angry. He was like, bro, why the fuck you look like that?
Nah, seriously, bro.
And I was like, bro, like, this is just what I got going on. And that nigga was like, nah, you ain't the Slim I know. The Slim I know used to always be clean and always had bitches. He said, I know you ain't got no bitches now. I said, well, I've been out of the game. That shit been
definitely.
over with.
You definitely didn't have a better day. I always your work ethic and stuff don't change. I know we talk about that. We joke about that.
Yeah.
I just like I said as a person I was introduced to, and I guess people knew you of that, but I also been around you since all that other stuff. So to me, it's not odd, but I can imagine I knew you for 10 years. Like, oh, what the fuck going on, Slim?
Yeah.
Nigga
my
probably,
homeboy was mad as fuck.
thinking something wrong with you for real.
Yeah.
unlike
Some of them do think I'm a little crazy and a little off. But I just don't like haircuts, bro.
But you ain't gotta cut your hair. You can still like shape it up. Like
I don't know why.
you like
I
a
just
real
don't be giving a
live
fuck,
werewolf,
bro.
bro. Like
I know, bro. I just don't be caring, bro. I should. You're right, though. I should care more. And I didn't even think about it at first, but recently I've been thinking about it because the image thing does matter. Like people probably click on my videos and be like, "Oh, this nigga ain't even got a haircut," and click next.
remember how you
So,
said
like-
people be like weirdos and stuff?
Yeah,
Somebody probably think you're a weirdo because you look like
I am a weirdo.
not but you a regular person at the end of the day. But
Yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you look like one of them people that don't shower or something like that. And
Oh,
you-
yeah.
and you're very clean though. But
Yeah,
you like a nigga that don't shower.
yeah. You know what's funny? I got a homeboy, right? I ain't talked to him in a minute, but he a full blown alcoholic, and I don't know, bro. The pandemic happened, and he just decided he wanted to be a rapper, and he just be running around here doing crazy shit and acting crazy. Bro, somebody I ain't seen in a long time called me from one of my homeboys' phones. It was like, Slim, what happened to such and such? And I said, man, I don't know. Bro, you know what he told me? He said he thanked my friend that's been acting weird since the pandemic. He said he thanked that nigga joined one of them underground cults that be downtown. He said, and the initiation is you gotta smoke a ball of meth and you gotta let people do sexual things to you. And he said, because them be the motherfuckers that be downtown being adventurous. Because it's a street nigga, so he just saying like crazy shit. You know what I'm saying? He was like, yeah, you know, those be the type of people that be downtown being adventurous and shit. And he was like, you know, your homeboy was out there being adventurous with them niggas. Bro, that was the funniest shit I had heard in a minute, bro. Nigga called that nigga adventurous. But yeah, I'm definitely not on that type of shit, though. I'm not with the coach shit. Damn, man, this nigga Maine just made me change my mind, man. I might get a little line up and shit, man.
I mean, damn, just for the people, man. Like, damn, niggas want to see the old Slim, bro.
All right, man, I'll bring the old Slim back, man.
I mean, and you could be bummy rest of the day if you want to, but just one cleanup ain't gonna kill you.
It's just one, bro.
Just one cleanup, bro. Twice a year,
it,
like the teeth, you know, just you know, just something small. Remind like, yo, I'm still, you know, him, her, whatever, you know, whatever you want to be that day.
Bro, you know what's crazy too? I always say this shit because me and my homeboys be laughing and like I be showing them niggas my DMs. Like when I first started podcasting, my DMs was pretty straight. You know what I'm saying? It was like some decent shit in there. Now?
I didn't want to say it on camera. That's why I was gonna get at that off camera. Like, yo, you probably got the horrible batch to be picking from because you look crazy.
It's real bad, bro.
There's probably people that would never stand a chance thinking they got a chance because like, oh yeah, he ain't got nothing going for himself.
It's bad in there, bro. It's bad. Like especially like the weight limit in there.
Chill out, man.
The weight limit is crazy in there, bro. Like it's bad in there, dog. It's real bad in there. But yeah, enough about Slim, man.
Yo, you out of pocket, bro. We ain't talking about Slim in years. I don't know who this nigga is no more.
Yeah, man.
That's crazy.
But yeah, man, I ain't got no more crazy ass takes, man. What I said, stop going to the pumpkin field looking for watermelons. Man, wasn't fucking with that, and that's probably went over a lot of y'all heads too. But y'all niggas don't understand it. It was one I had for women too that I was thinking of today, but I done forgot it. But that shit went over niggas' heads anyway, man. But that's all I got, man. You got anything before we get the fuck up out of here, man?
I'm chilling, man. Go to the page. New episode out today. That's about it, man.
Make sure y'all check out his last episode too with Wayne, because I
the Wayne episode was dope.
That was.
I am trying to
episode.
like be more strategic on who I'm picking.
I can see it. I can see the shift in direction you're going with on the pod.
I have to because last year, I think, like I said, we have good years and stuff, but I just feel like it be a lot of unnecessary stuff we have to go through. I
think I had a bad year last year.
I don't think either one had a bad year. I just think that we got to elevate somehow, some way, and the only way to elevate is like to be more structured. So like, you know how you've been with me before. I just go ahead and start. So lately, I've been like actually jotting down notes and writing stuff so that I can have some kind of structure like I used to do. And I want to start back to that, especially when a lot going on in your life. You really, always prepare for it. So I'm always, at least if I have a blind moment or, I lose train of thought, I go to the book and I just get something else. But also, I feel like our platforms are so prominent now. Like, you can't just have anybody on there. Like, I'm not doing that no more. Before I have anybody on there, I'll do thinking aloud for the rest of my life before I just have anybody on there. Like, I'm never doing it again. So I had the DA hit me up, want to come on next month. So like, I gotta make sure the guest is aligned with who I got on. You can't have the DA on and then some Joe Blow down the street that ain't never put ain't never did nothing. Yeah. So I want to just make sure it's a real. I'm gonna have a good year. Like, I like to start out that way anyway. At least the first 6 months. After that, I don't want to be caring. But first 6 months, I want to be consistent and doing my thing. So
I just want to have more interesting people on when I do have people on, and if I don't, then I'm a like you just said, just shoot whatever.
There's other ways to put out the content, though. Like,
yeah.
If you put out little clips or 10-minute videos, it's still a video. It's just so hard because we used to doing anywhere from an hour to 90 to 2 hours, 2.5 hour content. Mm-hmm. It's hard to break that up to one, but
the game changing though.
I know.
Game changing, bro.
I know. Don't I know it?
But yeah, man, that's all we got for this week, man. And I'm back too, by the way. And I'm out. That's crazy. I'm back, but I'm out.